Just
Hi!
Hi.
Hello.
Wow, that's a lot of fucking people. Welcome everyone to the stream. I'm going to, I guess wait maybe a minute. It's 5:59. It's, it's not quite there yet.
Oh, we're in a little pyramid shape.
Yeah, we're in a little pyramid shape. That was on purpose. Let me give it a minute before I introduce everyone. Yeah, it's 6 now.
I'm trying to
fucking running down past the fucking touchdown line. He's doing a funny dance. Who's that? It's the tallest and strongest man in America. It's Keelah.
What?
It's Keelah.
I'm doing a funny dance.
You're doing a funny little touchdown dance.
Touchdown,
we lost Mai. We killed Mai with that one.
Can y'all hear me even?
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
My internet.
But you're
okay, cool. I'm trying to watch. I closed the stream. I had it open in another tab, which that was a horrible idea. My internet is already bad.
Running down the basketball court. Her sneakers are squeaking. She's doing a dunk. She's so tall. It's Mai.
I feel like
what is happening?
What is this intro?
I'm introducing you.
This is a fever
you
dream.
rehearsed this and didn't tell us.
I did it.
I am the Shack of D&D.
You are the Shack of D&D, Keelah. The
I think the Shack of D&D is Shack.
What? Might be Shack.
What?
Anyway, Mai doing a sick dunk. It's Mai. Down in the bottom left of the pyramid.
I did the logo.
Bringing the fucking the international heat. She's shooting a puck into the net.
What game are we playing?
It's the Canadian Liz.
Hi, you know me from Tube.
That's a
Liz from Tube.
Microaggression.
I'm driving to your house to deliver a pizza on the night of the big game. It's Alexz.
I don't want to do that.
Alex is the only. Alex is the only one who's not playing the sport.
Last but not least, go! It's Koda!
Cutting out.
This is fucking
Feral and
This is
Bimbo
a
4
nightmare.
bites you.
Callie
This
does
is-
this
this is
before every
pretty-
game we play, and it sucks.
And the coach of the team, me, Callie.
Nobody. She just yells and doesn't. She doesn't let us talk.
This is pretty
She's
fair. This is pretty
all
feral and
over
fair, if you ask me.
Welcome everyone to Fractured World, a pyramid amidst the city. It's not sports themed at all.
Could not be.
If they want to fucking run off and start playing soccer in the middle of this session, they are allowed to. Welcome everyone.
It's cold football.
Not anymore.
To all of us, we're all British.
Yeah. Not anymore. I changed the name of it.
We don't say enough slurs to be British.
So,
all right.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we
can't.
Might. Yeah, the characters do, but they won't in session.
Yeah, they won't. Of course, I could say certain slurs.
There's certain slurs you're allowed to say. Yeah,
it wouldn't make sense for Hubert to say.
Some of us can say more slurs than others. Let's,
yeah, that is true of all groups of people, I guess.
True.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Who cares? So, welcome everyone to Fractured World. This is the first and last stream. No, we might do it again. Hold on. Oh fuck! I have to turn down Bardbot a little bit. Evergrace OST is too loud.
It's very loud.
So, we'll introduce our characters in just a second. I'll do a little introductory thing for the setting as soon as I set up the music bot.
I just want everyone to know this is faster than we usually go off the rails, but this is much less than we usually go off the rails.
Listen, we're gonna try and keep it even across the session. Around 7-ish, we'll probably go 7:30. Maybe we'll probably go to intermission just so we can all take a little break. But We lost 3 viewers in my fucking feral and bimbo core,
Shut up!
So, welcome everyone, people who don't know the setting, which is most of you, that's pretty much all of the viewers. 5100 and some change, who could know, and some change years ago, the Dawn Empire was founded on land stolen from the Drakeheart Orcs by Solus Rex, later known as the Dawn Father. Listen, before those of you who watch Critical Role tell me that that is already in it, I know, and I'm sorry. I didn't realize when I wrote that. Didn't realize until later. He was the first Dawn Emperor. So, for the following millennia, the Dawn Empire ruled, occupying most nations in the world of Tarua, as well as a small section of Hell for a few years, at least once. After 5,000 years of fighting, however, the Empire was put on the ropes, limited only to their own lands of the city-state of Rexara and those of their allies, who were growing sparser and sparser. The Dawn Emperor of the time, Emperor Aris Rex, the Golden God King, Master Sorcerer, hatched a little plan. He would perform a ritual using artifacts forged by his ancestor, Solus Rex.
He would do a little trolling.
From the limitless power of the white-hot flame in order to grant himself and the Empire the power to conquer their enemies. The ritual failed, however, and the Emperor, as well as 30% of the city of Rexara, were disintegrated in an instant. The people and government of Rexara fled to the north as segments of the world broke off from Tarua, creating a series of nation and continent-sized floating islands in what was now called the Fracturing of Dawn. The Empire built a new city in the north of their nation, calling it New Rexara, as the Drakeheart Orcs occupied the lands of Old Rexara, as is their right. Let's just get that out of the way. They're right.
Of course.
What followed were 100 years in which the rest of the world found itself in magical chaos, mostly unable to truly settle into this new sense of normal. The Empire unfortunately thrived on this chaos, conquering nations using their airships and reforging old alliances with now weakened nations, seeking assistance in what we call the Age of Chaos. Things calmed down somewhat, the wild magic of the world became more solid, and people could begin to settle in. It was at this time that 4 heroes found themselves drawn together, eventually stumbling into membership with the anti-imperial rebellion known as Sunset. Those are the 4 player characters of the main campaign. Don't worry about it. In the process of this stumbling, those 4 heroes participated in a tense prison break, at the end of which one of them threw a magic bean, which hatched in an instant into a massive pyramid, which sits in the center of the city's noble district. And
not planned, by the way.
Not planned, by the way. Hey, didn't plan for it.
That was gonna happen.
No one planned for it. It's been about 1.5 years since then, and the Empire has struggled to manage the new pyramid, as they're busy in many foreign wars. But things are getting dangerous for the Empire. Their biggest weapons factory was just destroyed by a black dragon, and they could really use the gold in that pyramid. They've called together their 4-person Black Ops adventuring team to the Emperor's Gold Tavern, where they'll be receiving their job. So, you know, we're going across the city of New Rexara, and we're seeing, you know, imagine, if you will, a combination of fantasy New York and ancient Rome. That's what you're picturing.
Anything could happen in New Rexara.
It's true. And we come through the window of the Emperor's Gold Tavern. That's true. It's a nice tavern. It's very nice. It's the nicest tavern in the city. Lots of gold gilding. Lots of, you know.
As opposed to?
You know.
Sorry, I shouldn't clown on you too hard.
Yeah, get my ass, I guess. Lots of dark wood, and there's like a fancy looking guy behind the bar. He's the bartender.
Describe him.
Fancy guy.
What's his name?
His name?
What's his life story?
I know, I'm not telling you.
Don't really torment Callie this hard.
He has a heart attack and dies.
Oh man.
This is the meanest barkeep ever. He just doesn't even tell us his name.
Yeah. He won't even tell you his life story.
This bar is awful.
There's 4 people in the bar. Alex's character is coming in later. I can't. Sorry, I can't look at the delayed stream because I see myself and it's messing
doing
me up.
Stuff you're not doing. Yeah, it's scary.
Exactly. So, who would like to introduce themselves first and describe their character?
I'm shy.
I will fucking choose for you.
Okay, choose.
Okay, I choose Mai. Hi, Mai.
Okay, I was about to volunteer anyway, so that
Yeah, I
works.
might as well. Yeah.
So, sitting at the bar, drinking the most expensive, worst drink he could order.
Of course.
Just some whatever the. It's some kind of drink that in 50 years people are gonna look back on this and go, people drunk that? That's like poison. That has the same effect on the same long-time effect on the body as turpentine. Is this
actually?
It might be. It might be.
Drinking turpentine.
Is this like
Monster
barrel-chested,
energy.
barrel-stomach, just barrel-shaped guy?
He's very barrel-like.
You know
Koda, this
how
sucks.
bodybuilders love. You know how bodybuilders have that build it's not toned because like that's not actually healthy for a person that lifts a lot of weight, but it's like very yeah.
Like
You look at someone
kind of body.
and you can tell, oh, that person's strong as shit.
Yeah.
Old-timey strong man in the
Yeah.
jumpsuit.
Mhm.
That's
we
what
lost mine.
this guy looks like. Yeah, and he does in fact have the like curled mustache, and he's bald on the top. He looks like a slightly balder. You can see my icon is Teddy Roosevelt. He looks like a balder, more frightening Teddy Roosevelt, basically. And this is, and by his side is a fucking warhammer. And this is Hubert Farsythe, Fransythe. I forgot my own name, and it's on the screen. It's literally in front of me.
It was
It is.
Fransythe.
It's on the screen.
You know, simply how it is.
Yeah. So this is Hubert Fransythe, and he's drinking the worst cocktail anyone has ever drank.
To quote Koda in the Roll20
people
chat,
buy to prove they're rich.
absinthe and olive oil with a dash of salt. Fun.
Yeah.
So, next, Keelah, you introduce yourself. I'm just going in the Roll20 order that's
right.
on my DM screen.
I suppose it's like probably standing off to the side of where Hubert is. There's like this very tall, high elfin? Yeah.
High elfin, yeah.
He's high elfing.
Works either way.
He's high elfing. He's a solar elf, which is just a sun elf, but
Yeah.
renamed. Wearing this like brilliant silver armor with like this like gold trim. He has a Roman centurion helmet under his arm, under his left arm, because his right arm is missing from just above the elbow. He wears this like big, long, intricate black and gold cloak. His skin is like it's like the color of liquid gold. His hair is like this platinum blonde short cut, like a military cut, and his right eye is completely just gone and replaced with just a bead of solid gold in his socket.
God.
He has a lot of scars on his face and from his exposed arm.
I hate to say it because you guys are all playing villains, but what a fucking Chad.
And he has this like a magical elven sword.
Villains can be
hip.
Chads.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
Villains are at their strongest when they're Chads.
That's true, you know.
And he has a shield strapped to his back with the head of a dragon.
This
in
guy
pure
loves
silver.
classism.
This guy is gonna ruin my life.
This guy's gonna
Proper credit for that to Koda.
Of course, for Koda, yes.
This is Legate Durthar Duram of the Imperial Military.
Yes.
This is his theme song.
This is his theme song. He is not drinking anything. He has
Here,
a
I will
scowl
open
on
the
his
Roll20
face as
chat.
he overlooks the bar, taking into account all of the adventurers that have gathered here. Bazzy.
Bazzy! Hi! Hi, Bazzy!
Bazzy. Bazzy.
Yes, I have to reload. I have to reload my Roll20 video. I can't see Bazzy.
Bazzy. Bazzy.
Bazzert.
Next up, introducing, performing for you,
Bazzy.
it's the next member of DK crew. What the fuck am I doing?
FW crew.
Liz. Hashtag
Yes.
girl.
I am I'm sitting probably at the same table as Hubert because we've all been called here.
Yeah, you guys know each other.
I'm drinking the shittiest gin available, just like fucking sewage gin
Sewage gin.
from like you know like the
Toilet
shitty
water
gin from
gin.
like the gin craze in fucking London in whatever time.
We all know it. That's, you know, we don't need
was
to.
cheaper than beer.
Gin was cheaper than anything. And the man drinking it is a entirely bald, no hair on his body, including eyebrows. He is made, or his skin is entirely apparently made of bronze. And he's got like very high cheekbones. There's like a very defined facial structure. And he's wearing black like leather armor. He's geared the fuck up. He's got a gun on his back.
Yeah.
And his name is Calvary Gant.
Love that guy.
And he's just a horrible man drinking his horrible gin.
All right. And finally, the last one to be introduced right now. The fifth one is going to be introduced in a little bit. We got Koda.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so leaning up against like maybe a pillar in the bar, I guess, is a very tall, slim man.
Oh my god.
He's very sharply dressed in like black and reds. You might say it's an anachronistic getup. He has a cowboy hat on. He's fucking Clint Eastwood.
He's fucking Clint Eastwood?
Good for him.
Yeah.
I fucking knew someone was gonna say that, and I knew it was gonna be keelah.
Unavoidable. It had to be keelah.
Well, someone's gotta, I guess.
Unavoidable.
He's very casually sipping on a little glass of whiskey, and you can see a sort of like skull and crossbones cloud coming out of it.
Fuck yeah.
And
Yeah,
you can't see
baby.
it because you can't see it because his hat is covering most of his face, but his face is sort of frozen in this M. Bison-ass grin, and his eyes are fully open. He is completely unblinking.
Scary.
And to the keen listener, you might hear a faint clicking and whirring. And that's my character. This is Lawford Callahan.
Lawford,
Holy
my
shit.
friend.
Scary guy.
So, yeah, you guys are
This
sitting around
rules.
the Emperor's Gold Tavern, being as normal as you've ever been.
Which is not at all.
That's true.
Not at all. So, you see walk into the bar. This guy gives you a lot of jobs. He's got this slicked back black hair. There's like salt and pepper. He's clearly like mid-50s human man. Real like gray eyes, wrinkles. He looks like he was probably pretty handsome in his youth, and he's not like unattractive now. Like, not to say, you know, he's not Dilfy, I would say, but you know.
You could just say it.
No.
A bit of a
He's wearing
silver fox.
He's wearing black, like, formal clothes, real nice black formal clothes. This is Mr. Algol, Lord Algol, Algol.
Al Gore.
ALGOL. I'm not addressing that joke because you guys are gonna make it 100 times. He has been recently put into position as the new spy master of the Empire because the last one was discovered as a member of Sunset. You guys know, you've done, you guys have done a little bit of research into this guy, and he's told you a little bit because you guys are like the peak Black Ops hardcore adventuring squad for the Empire. He is the he's the big guy. He's a big fucking deal. Speaks directly to the Emperor. His name is Algol. And he walks in to meet with you all. And he says...
Gruthar, immediately stands at fucking attention.
Of course, yeah. True boot boy.
Yeah.
We've met with Algol before.
You've met with Algol before. You've taken jobs from him.
Okay,
he was briefly in the main campaign.
I don't remember that.
Joke.
Yeah, no,
I only remember it because we made the fucking album.
Yeah, no, I remember.
That tracks.
I remember most, but I do remember you guys making that
ponies.
joke.
As I have done every time we've met with this guy, walk up to him, clap him on the shoulder too hard, frankly, and I go, "Ow, old chap, how you been?"
Hubert, I've told you I don't like that, but you're gonna keep doing it anyway. Please, everyone.
I grab his hand and shake it.
Yep, thank you.
Like
yes,
a dog.
excellent. Fantastic, Hubert.
Giant meaty hands.
Lawford pipes up and says, "Hey there, cowpoke."
Oh, Lawford, hello.
I wasn't expecting that. It was Peter's voice.
Great,
you
fantastic.
said you were gonna channel Micah.
Sure is. Yes, Lawford, everyone sit down. At attention, at ease, soldier.
Which one?
The one who's standing at attention.
No.
Yeah, he stands at ease.
So, but you said both.
I messed up. I messed up speaking. Mr.
I
Gant,
ordered him a drink.
I do not. You order him the wrong drink.
Of course. I order him the same drink I had.
Of course. It's not the right drink. He's not going to even touch it. So,
he doesn't acknowledge it at all.
He doesn't even look at it. The job, of course.
The bartender slides it to him and it keeps going and slides off the bar. I pay for the glass.
Of course. Yeah, of course. As you all may know, the recent destruction almost entirely of Emerald Towers has left the Empire in a bit of a difficult situation as far as producing weaponry.
It was pretty fucked up of them to destroy that whole town.
It was yes, we almost got the Black Dragon Dreketh also, but she slipped right out of our fingers. So we need money. We have plenty of money in the treasury, but we need more money. We figured the best spot for it is the pyramid that we haven't been able to manage for the last year and a half. So, I want you all to go in, traverse whatever dangers are inside, defeat the mummy lord inside. He started calling himself the Desiccated Lord. Don't know what that's all about. What?
You've been talking to him?
He's been sending out little worshippers. A lot of people living in the sewer, there's various sewer-dwelling societies under New Exara, pretty basic. A lot of them have run to the pyramid and have pledged themselves to the Desiccated Lord, so he's got a small army. And we sent some scouts in. Turns out, it's a Chaos Lodge. Who would have guessed? So we can't actually navigate the place or make a map of it. Let me cut to the side here to explain what a Chaos Lodge is to the audience. A Chaos Lodge is basically like a location that a sorcerer has lived in for a long time, and the wild magic has kind of seeped out of them into the location, so it's kind of like... It's almost like an M.C. Escher painting.
That rules.
It's very much like bigger spaces on the inside than on the outside. There's like stairs that go up and then sideways and shit like that. It's all over. It's just crazy shit. Just outright reality-breaking locations. So, yes, the pyramid is apparently... so hard. Yeah. I believe I stole the name of it from Shadowrun. I couldn't be entirely certain because I'm not terribly familiar with Shadowrun.
Yes.
But yeah, from what little I've read of Shadowrun, I think I stole it from Shadowrun. Simply how it is. So, the pyramid has become a Chaos Lodge. So, I need you all to go in, navigate through the Chaos Lodge, kill the Desiccated Lord, or disable him. Ideally kill, if you can. And then I need you to come back with as much gold as you can carry. Pretty basic. There's a couple ways you could get into the pyramid itself. You could either go under through the sewers. Fair warning, though, the spider dragon has gotten angry in the last couple weeks. We don't know what's up, but the spider dragon keeps killing people that we send down there to scout, and it is a little difficult to deal with. We've been avoiding the sewers since, just to avoid... The spider dragon's always angry, but he's angrier than ever now. Secondary, he hands you, he puts a scroll of fireball on the table. You guys can blow a hole inside of it. Just so you have a couple options.
Takes the scroll.
Yeah, naturally. I'm leaving the rest up to you all. Best of luck. If you die, I don't care. And he stands up and leaves.
What a kidder. What a kidder.
I don't think he's joking.
I ignore that fully. It's possible I don't even hear it.
I don't hear it.
It's completely unclear. I fully drained the rest of my garbage tier gin that I was drinking in a single gulp.
One gulp, yeah.
I don't think Callahan has touched his.
Alright, Durthar stands up from the table, pushes himself up with his hand and, picks up his helmet, clonks it onto his fucking head. Hand. Singular. And says, well, if we're going to go... This is Phil's voice, that's not Durthar's
That is Phil's voice.
That was very Phil.
He's here.
He's back. Oh, fuck, Phil's here.
Yeah.
Phil is at another table.
Yeah, the main party's a couple tables over.
Yeah.
Just plotting how to assassinate this one.
If we're going to go do this suicide mission, we'd better get going while the sun is still up. So...
We're going to be inside the whole time anyway, though.
Fair.
They're just staring at you.
It doesn't really matter.
Pick yourself up and let's go.
I order another gin, drain it completely, and then go.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Roll a con save for me.
Alright, baby.
The first roll!
First roll. What is my con modifier? Okay, that's gonna be a 24.
24? You're fine. You're good.
Immune to gin.
You're fine with it.
He just drinks it because he likes the taste.
Yeah, Keelah, please go ahead with your not nonsense, frankly. It's good.
Yeah, go ahead with your stupid bullshit. Go on.
He's already covered whatever.
Yes, okay.
So Durthar's standing, waiting for the rest of the party to get their fucking asses in gear.
Of course, yeah.
In a very different voice from what Callahan was originally using, he says, oh fuck, I didn't prepare a voice. Ignore me. I have to mentally prepare it in my mind.
Simply
ignore me.
Like a spell.
Can't.
Yes.
No. I say, just so everyone knows, I call dibs on the... I guess this is his voice now. I call dibs on the Mummy Lord's body. I've got an artist friend who is in desperate supply of some mummy brown, and he needs it to capture the fine colors of my coat, you see.
I assure you, should any of us survive this, I will see to it personally that you all receive your just rewards in whatever form is most pleasing, I suppose.
Excellent. Love this guy.
Man.
So I guess if we're all prepared to move on to the pyramid, we will.
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. So you guys walk out of the bar and you walk a few blocks across the bridge to the north to the there's a minor district within the noble district where the sort of garrisons and prisons and even further back the imperial palace are. Or, you know, one of the garrisons isn't there anymore because there's a huge pyramid. So the pyramid rises up out of the ground before you, surrounded by the rubble of the prison and garrison it destroyed in the act of its creation. When it first sprouted up, it was only 60 feet on each side, but it has, in the year and a half since, grown much, much larger, now pressing up against the walls of the next garrison over and fully occupying the space of the garrison it once destroyed. Fortunately, it seems to have stopped growing for the time being. The pyramid itself has an odd composition, being made not of sandstone, but of layers of white marble, like the noble districts surrounding it, and gray building stone, like the garrison it sprung up from. Moss has begun to grow in vast, troubling quantities on its northern side, and many wild pigeon griffins have made their nests near the top. A pigeon griffin is about, you know, for the audience, a pigeon griffin is about the size of a small cat or a large rat. They're part pigeon and part rat.
Fuck yes.
Fucking boys.
Fucking lads. And at this moment, we're going to introduce our fifth and final member of the party. Hi, Alex.
Think it is. Speaking of rat.
Hi.
It almost certainly is.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead, Alex.
Well, I have great news, guys.
Outside pyramid, kind of running hands along the walls, is a small figure in like a dirty black burlap kind of cloak, and underneath at the back, so all you can see is little tiny creature hands, and there is a pink tail sticking out the back.
Good God.
Billy,
Billy, baby.
Billy.
I knew it.
So much sense.
Had to be. Unavoidable, really.
The creature person is talking to
Cat,
themselves.
you have no idea why we're freaking out about this.
And just nothing distinctive, just little sounds. And that's what you see.
Yes.
All right. I think Durthar has taken it upon himself to lead the fucking party in the direction of the pyramid, and he sees little funny creature flapping the side of the pyramid.
He's a full-on rat.
You there, citizen, I suppose. We're here on imperial business. Please be gone from the pyramid.
Turns around to you. You see a rat folk now. Black fur, little beady black eyes, and points up.
Pointing.
I like this one.
Billy is so unsettling.
I adore Billy. Every time Alex uses Billy, it brings me so much life. I grow 3 years younger.
That's such a weirdly specific number.
Hey, listen, it's just the truth.
She doesn't say anything, but she points and stares.
I will not request again. Either make yourself scarce or help us fight this mummy lord, which I can't imagine you would prefer.
You will next.
Yes, well, anyway. And he just goes past Billy. To the top of the part of the pyramid. I guess that's exposed.
Yeah, no, there's, there's wall. You can see the walls of the pyramid. You have to scramble over some rubble a little bit, but otherwise, completely sealed, hence the scroll of fireball you received.
I say to Billy, I like you. You've got a sort of endearing street urchin vibe about you. Why don't you come with us?
Fascinating thing to say to a person.
Lawford will very deliberately kneel down next to Billy, just to stare Billy in the eyes and grin before moving on.
Just a hideous wreck test.
Billy starts counting on her little fingers.
Yeah, I fully ignore her and walk
Durthor looks back at Hubert and he was like, I wasn't serious, but I suppose we can work out an extra reward for the rat folk. Now, how are we going to use the scroll to enter the pyramid, or do you have any other bright ideas?
You can't go through the sewers. That
yes,
is always
but
an
I
option.
would so much rather not.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'd rather not deal with the spider dragon. So
yeah, I've got a delicate constitution. I can't be troubled with with sewers and whatnot.
There we go.
That's a lie. He's got a ridiculously strong constitution.
I do not believe that, but so I will honor your preferences here. And he gets the scroll of fireball, and I guess just prepares it at one of the fucking walls.
Yeah,
I can't get this dirty. I'm just pointing to my own head. My gleaming bronze stone.
You see your reflection.
Blinding
He
in
polishes
the sun.
You
this
can't.
shit.
It is polished bronze. It is like an ancient mirror.
God,
I love this.
So yeah, you set up the scroll of fireball, and you sort of duck behind some rubble as it explodes the wall. It blows up the wall, You guys can stand in the way of the fireball if you want. You're allowed to. I wouldn't advise it.
I don't.
Okay, you're allowed not to. It's up to you, really. So you guys enter the pyramid. It's all similar to the outside. It's all gray stone and white marble. There's pillars shooting across, like, side to side and up and down, and there's staircases going up and sideways and upside down again. And if you walk on them, you'll go upside down also. Just want to make that clear. There's a lot of, you see hallways go off and then branch off like the roots of a tree. There's a lot of fucked up stuff going on in here. It's just like completely crazy, ever shifting, constantly just shit's happening. And so you begin traversing the pyramid. So what I've done is I've created a table.
Oh yes.
I
So every
sit
time
at a table.
for every scene that we do, there's gonna be a few scenes up until I decide it's time for you guys to fight the Mummy Lord.
Understandable.
Like a roguelike.
Like a roguelike almost.
Yeah. Binding
so
of
I'm
the
gonna
binding
roll
of weirdos.
2d20s, and then something's going to happen based on the 2d20s that I roll. I rolled a 13 and a 10. I'm not going to do repeats. 10 and 13. So 13. Everyone, this is not.
Oh boy.
Did not plan for that to be the first one. All players with skin have their skin turn permanently blue.
Like permanent?
Like a remove curse or a wish would remove it.
Okay.
Do I count as having skin?
No, I'm gonna say you don't count as having skin. Billy counts as having skin, but it's under her fur.
It's just her little hands and tail.
Yeah.
This is actually really funny because Lawford does not change at all.
Lawford doesn't change at all.
And Durthar's almost entirely covered in armor, except for like.
I'll leave the shade of blue up to you.
Hubert is full. Hubert is full.
Blue man group.
Full on
silver poisoning.
Full on like.
Violet Beauregard.
Are you like Arrested Development when the guy like is the Blue Man Group stand-in?
Thank you. Violet Beauregard. Oh, you're right. It's that shade. That's funnier.
Oh, fuck.
Hubert is like awful colloidal silver blue. He just looks tinged.
Durthar just turned.
Ill.
Durthar just turned from a fucking sun elf to a fucking moon elf.
Yeah, in an instant.
Hubert is a healthy kobold.
Arceo, what's this about then?
So yeah, as you guys are turning, you strangely turn blue. If you have skin, I'll leave it up to you.
Gandalf's laughing at Durthar.
You guys see a swarm of beetles rushing towards you, down the hallway that you're in.
Oh fuck! It's like Brendan Fraser's The Mummy, isn't it?
A bit. In it. So. Swarm of beetles is rushing towards you. You can avoid it. You can roll athletics to run away from the beetles if you'd like. Up to you. You don't have to.
Are they filling up the whole hallway? Or are they like in the air? Or...
they are filling the whole hallway, crawling on the walls and ceiling. Even they are coming at you. Small like black beetles. They're not even like huge. They're we'll call them scarabs, I guess. They're scarabs.
Can I do poison spray?
Sure.
Cantrip.
Yeah, go crazy. What do I do for that, or what do you do?
The creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 poison damage.
Okay, I'll roll a con save. Almost certain. I rolled a 1.
It's 3d12 for you, by the way.
They're beetles, so I rolled a 1.
Oh, yeah. Yep. 3d12.
You extend your hands to, you release this wave of poison, and the beetles go around you, because you're killing a lot of them. Any of them that go into your poison instantly die. I'm talking these things have 1 HP. Like, it's not even, so the rest of you, how are you going to deal with this swarm of beetles? You can, I would say one of you could jump behind Billy and still be in it, but Billy's pretty small.
This is already going to mess up my portrait, even more so if my outfit gets shredded. I'm gonna run away.
Okay, roll athletics.
Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the beetles also.
Anyone who's running away, roll athletics.
That's a 17.
17? Yeah, you make your way away from them. You manage to duck into like a side corridor that they're not going down.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20? You're fine. You anime teleport away. You like instant transmission away from
Teleports behind you.
That's gonna.
You got a 15? No.
8.
8? No. Okay, so I want you both to make Constitution saving throws.
Okie dokie.
Oh dear. Is this a poison effect?
25.
It's something. 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
I have artificer saving throws, so
okay,
I'm
you're good.
Like,
what did
I got a 10.
10? No. Well, it's interesting what happens. So you failed the save, so you age 1d10 times 4 years. I'm not even gonna roll it because what happens is nothing. In addition, Calvary and Calvary and Lawford are going to take 3d10 necrotic damage.
I passed this.
Oh, you passed. No, you passed.
Yeah.
My bad. You'll take half that. So 2, 6, and 10. So 18 total. 9 to Calvary.
Okay.
So 9.
Simple enough.
Oh, thank you, Koda. So, that would have aged you, but the only person who got hit by it properly was the person who can't age.
Wow, how insanely funny.
That's
Yeah,
really good.
could
I
not
love
have
it.
predicted that. So yeah, these beetles sort of rush past you guys. They go all the way over Lawford, just completely coat him and go past, and he looks fine.
He's completely. He's
His
just
hat's off kilter.
standing like hands on hips, just like
It's upsetting.
still grinning.
Yeah.
I think if I saw a cowboy covered in beetles, I would die.
Lawford turns to the group and just sort of adjusts his hat and says, "Ouch." He's still grinning.
I adore Lawford so much.
I assume Lawford's mouth doesn't move when he talks.
It kind of does.
Oh, that's
It
worse.
moves,
That's
but not
worse.
the way
Like
you
an
want it to.
animatronic.
Like a Disney animatronic
Ugh.
style.
Also, his lips move.
Billy picks up some of the beetles.
Yeah,
and
some of the
puts
dead
them
ones.
in her little satchel.
Yeah, you have a bunch of dead scarabs now. I'm gonna regret that when Billy inevitably survives and then shows up later.
Even if Billy dies, she'll probably still show up.
No,
later.
yeah, I promise
This is
you,
true.
Billy's allowed to come back.
Can't be killed.
Of all the characters here, Billy's the one most likely to come back from the dead. So we've proceeded past that event, and you guys are sort of, walking through, sort of stealing yourself after your beetle nightmare.
I'm like brushing. I'm like continually brushing my arms and my legs and everything to like, because I'm still like all grossed out from being covered in beetles.
Of course, yeah. Oh, I didn't actually read what I'll actually read it now because I wrote a very cool thing as part of this. A swarm of beetles rushes towards the party. Their bites break time in a local area.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Thought that would be
Very
fun.
cool.
So, you guys are moving through your sort of...
Cockroaches.
Cockroach. You are
Pretty good.
you are the most creative person in the world.
Full disclosure, I didn't make that one up. That's a TV tropes page.
I'll take it. That's fine.
Highly specific.
Pretty good though.
Don't give the credit to TV tropes.
That's
Okay.
fair.
So, you guys are moving through the pyramid.
I think TV
stairs
tropes is
and
the
sideways
website
across
that's
stairs.
most Reddit, aside from Reddit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
agree
say
with
so.
that.
And it's a dark pyramid. It's a pyramid. It's not that difficult. And I'm gonna roll 2 more d20s for you guys. That's
Oh,
a
dear.
1 and
Oh no.
a 19. Okay. So,
Huh.
okay.
What are
this
the
is... So
foreigners,
you guys, suddenly there's like a wibbling in the air almost. It's like looking
Wibbling.
through like when it's really hot. There's like like when there's a fire and there's like that wobbly
Heat shimmer,
air
yeah.
above it.
Mhm.
You guys see that for a second, and then all of a sudden, all of the walls around you have like a bunch of moss and vines coming down them, and you feel more hardy. You each are going to gain 20 temporary hit points. As the
Yahoo.
party is transported to a version of the pyramid in the Feywild for 1 hour.
Okay.
Hmm.
All of you, by the way, do get that. I will make little bars for you for your temporary hit points.
Oh, I just saw what you made Billy's icon.
Yeah,
Hmm.
the rat.
The rat.
And
Billy the rat.
so
Billy.
in addition, as that happens, you guys see 2 banshees sort of float through the wall to attack you. So we're gonna roll initiative.
My
Soon as
old
I can-
Alright.
nemesis.
Yeah, I know.
The only thing that's
Ooh.
ever fucking killed me besides I think a unicorn in
Nice.
fucking face.
Yeah.
21 for
12.
initiative.
Another
I'll just
nat
post
20.
in chat.
Hold-
Oh.
Initiative,
I'm
you say?
I'm desperately
Like
trying to
I-
like make the bars visible. Oh, whoops.
Roll20 is a functional website.
It's very functional. Digby, can you
We love
please,
it.
my love,
We love it.
my angel, my
I got
baby
an 11.
boy. I'm gonna let him out in just a second.
No.
I have to, actually.
Hylia is wishing for your death in the chat, Keelah.
Listen,
Yeah, you know, fair.
that's the only thing that's ever killed Rock before.
And I'm going to release this little man from my room in just a moment. Apologies to the people who are watching the stream.
Quick, everybody, improvise something to talk about.
We can't.
Um,
Upon rolling initiative, Lawford, in a very different voice from what he spoken earlier, says, "Draw!" And then, like, this sort of, like, soundbite plays.
Oh.
It's kind of like a not New Vegas, just Las Vegas casino, where
Holy
you, like, hit the jackpot.
Like the roulette.
ding, ding,
Okay.
ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding.
That's the sound that
hold
comes
on,
from
Digby,
this,
my love.
The
human.
cowboy.
This normal
this
cowboy.
regular
This
guy.
human
This regular
man.
guy. Our normal man, Lawford.
Regular
Hubert is
human
surprised by this.
God.
I came up with it like a few hours ago.
It rules.
Yeah.
Draw.
Keelah rolled a nat 20, which puts him in
I did.
the our funny homebrew rule where he's going to get an extra action on his turn.
Excellent.
Has this rule ever not screwed over your combats?
No.
Yeah.
Ah,
Listen,
fine,
I know. I know who I am.
well, unfortunately, that also puts me first, so I real quick have to figure out what I'm doing.
That's true.
Figure it out.
Draw. 12.
It's also a little bit
for-
compressed, everything he says.
Of course.
Oh,
Compresses you, opens you with WinRAR.
No.
rules.
Ow.
How far away are the banshees, by the way?
We'll say they're like 30 feet away.
Okay.
Could be.
Lawford rolled an 11. And the Banshees are going to roll theirs. They rolled a 16. Which is, for them, an 18.
Also, are they standing next to each other?
They're standing near each other. They're standing, like, within 5 feet of each other, I would say.
Perfect. That's exactly what I needed to know
God.
for when my turn comes along.
So first in the order is going to be our friend Durthar.
Okay. I am first. I'm going to use my my extra action for my nat 20. Well, these are banshees, so that won't really help. I'm gonna cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
All right.
And that, I just had it open. So creatures who are aberrations, celestial, elemental, fey, fiends, and undead. I assume Banshee fits into one of those.
A Banshee is an undead. Yeah, that's
Yes. They have
fair guess.
disadvantage on attack rolls against me. I also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them.
all right. Good. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna do a fun little activity. With his left hand, his sword is like holstered at his hip. He's going to like draw it, sort of throw it into the air, and from his other arm, his one of his funny items, which is the mage's prosthesis,
Uh-huh.
a golden like sunlight arm appears out of it and catches the sword out of midair. I'm gonna fucking hit a banshee.
God, this dude rules.
Slap
Chad.
him.
He's still a Chad.
Yeah, you
Still a
rushed
Chad.
the Banshees. You're just like
Get 'em.
full on running. All right, go ahead and roll to hit, my friend.
I like your
Great.
impression of running. For
Yeah,
those of us,
good.
For those of us who don't know what running looks like,
Yeah,
that's
thank
about
you
it.
for miming it out.
Yeah, I figured you would want to know.
I've never ran in my life.
That's 17 to hit.
17 does in fact hit.
Does. I'll actually be an 18 because I have a +1 to attack.
Well, it still hits. What's weird is an 18 doesn't hit. All right, fucking.
Weird. Non-Newtonian.
I use that.
Yes,
I
that
did
was
once.
the first boss fight in Spellpunk.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I have an extra attack. I'm just gonna roll that now. Just
I
Yeah.
thought we fucked.
Go ahead.
Whoa, that's a 20 something.
20 something definitely hits. It's an AC of 12. It's a ghost. It's not.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of a shitty little beast.
Where's my D8 go? Alright, shitty roll. 5 plus 8 is 13. But here's the fun thing.
Uh-huh.
One of my items was the Corpse Slayer Longsword.
God.
When you hit
Yay.
an undead creature with an attack using this weapon, the attack deals an extra 1d8 of the weapon's type. And you
My
have
God.
disadvantage on saving throws against effects against the undead. So the banshee that I hit is going to have disadvantage on any saving throws.
Okay, cool.
So that's 13 plus 5 is 18 plus 3 is 21 slashing damage.
My God, you fucking got her. Owned. Alright, so, Dirthar does all that shit. Next in the order is our friend Calvary Gant.
I'm gonna take out my blunderbuss from on my back.
Right.
I'm going to sort of get as close to a wall as I can and like make sure that I'm angled in a way where I'm not going to hit Dirthar. And I'm going to sort of kneel, aim, and my blunderbuss is going to start glowing. Particularly this bit of like protruding wood underneath the barrel, part of the
Right.
stock, is going to start glowing with like these little magic runes, and a spray of acid is going to shoot out, and I cast Tasha's Caustic Brew on both of the banshees.
Alright, what do I have to do
Holy
here?
shit.
That's going to be a dexterity saving throw for both of them.
Okay.
One of them has disadvantage because of
Yeah.
The one
Dirthar's
that I
little-
brutally fucking named.
So the one with disadvantage is going to roll 10. And the one without disadvantage is going to roll a 7. So they both
neither of those pass my
Yeah,
spell
I
save
figured.
DC. So that's only gonna do something at the start of its turn. So
Okay.
Oh, I should have done an extra.
yeah,
2 damage.
they are now covered in acid, and until they use the full action to scrape or wash the acid off, they will take 2d4 acid damage at the start of every turn.
Okay. Well, it is the start of their turn now.
Okay, they take 3 acid damage.
Make that 2 acid damage, because they are banshees. They have resistance to acid damage, I'm afraid.
Oh, cool.
But, you did a little bit. So the first one is going to,
A
the
little
one
bit
who...
of chip damage.
Yeah, the one who... A little chisp damage.
A little bit of crisp damage.
I would never say that.
Stop.
We would. We're British.
So this one next that Dirthar hit is going to slasp him with that corrupting touch. Almost certainly not going to hit, if I had to guess.
You have disadvantage.
And I have disadvantage. An 18 doesn't hit, and that... okay, I'm gonna roll again, but... Oh, well, it's even less. 11 doesn't hit.
Great.
So this
That's
banshee fucking full-on misses.
That's less than half my AC.
That's true. So... Next, the other banshee is going to, she's going to release a mournful wail, baby. Everyone, Make a DC 13 Constitution saving throw. It's not that much. You'll be fine.
Is it? Sorry. Okay. Yeah.
I have to roll less than a 5 to fail this.
Yeah. No, you're probably gonna succeed.
I succeed.
What was the save? I rolled a 16 either way, but...
13 con save, so you're fine.
Okay. Yeah, so it's an 18.
11.
8? Oh, Billy.
18.
18? Okay, 18.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Gant is the only one who fails it.
Alright, Gant drops to 0 HP.
Yeah, I just like fucking fall over on my face.
Dead drop. I'm going to leave the temporary hit points. I don't entirely know the rules behind
loud
that one,
clang.
but I'm
Insanely
you
loud
still pass
clang.
out though.
Just like dropping a frying pan on the floor type
Yeah.
sound.
Lawford turns his entire body towards Gant and says in a very, very deep voice, "Dead or alive?"
God. He's not dead yet.
Apropos of nothing.
So at the start of your turn, you'll make death saves.
Yep.
Okay.
This is what happened to me with my barbarian.
It is. You got a nat 1 on your only
I got a
death save.
nat 1 and instant died.
So next in the order is Hubert.
I yell. Is that what you got? That's the second worst opera I've ever heard. And I'm gonna go into a rage. And I'm
Story there.
I'm gonna hoist my warhammer, and the one that Durthar didn't hit, I'm going to swing at that one. I'm not fully certain. I have 2 attacks a turn, I think.
Right.
Yeah, I have 2
believe
attacks
so.
a turn.
That is, barbarians are the typical.
I also have
martial
advantage
class.
on initiative rolls, which I forgot.
Ooh.
Minecraft
So
sound.
I am going to roll an attack with my warhammer. That's going to be a 23 to hit.
23. That hits.
Kill.
My God.
And I'm gonna roll. And my weapon is magic. It is a +2 warhammer, and I am rolling with rage damage.
Right.
This may be your first time landing your first attack as a
That's gonna be
barbarian.
6 plus 10 is 16.
16.
Maybe.
Which one are you hitting?
Yeah. The one that Durthar didn't hit.
Okay.
Plus 10.
Sure.
And then I'm going to use my other attack on the same Banshee.
Alright.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And it's gonna be 15 damage.
15 damage. Alright. You fucking knacker this Banshee pretty bad. Just whacking at her. Just full on. Just like crazy.
Just
mode.
walloping.
Yeah. Next in the order is gonna be Lawford Callahan.
Yeah, baby.
He's gonna do something to ruin my life.
So they're both still alive, right?
Yes, they are both still going.
All right, then I'm just gonna target the one that not Phil is attacking. I forgot his name.
Right.
Sorry.
Not Phil.
Durthar.
Mean,
Durthar, that's
mean,
it.
mean.
Not Phil.
You will never be
Lawford,
Phil.
draws this very peculiar looking magic wand. One might say it has 6 cylinders, and
Very funny because there are guns in the setting.
Are there revolvers?
No, not yet.
Also really funny because that's exactly what my fucking cowboy wizard used
That's
for his
true.
wand.
Yeah.
That's true.
A toy pistol that he took from a robot cowboy.
Yeah.
It's all come together.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
The multiverse.
So I'm just gonna. This is me casting Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, of course.
So that's a 19 to hit,
19 hits. Which one are you hitting?
and that the one that Durthar is attacking.
Okay.
And that's 7 damage.
7 damage.
And then for the second beam, it's 23 to hit
23 also hits.
for 9 damage.
Alright.
And then for the final beam, that's a natural 20.
My god,
Yeah.
okay, that's okay,
Yeah,
so
baby.
in the rules of the
Sharpshooter.
game, technically you're not supposed to double damage on spells. Double the damage on your spell. I don't care.
Okay, well,
It's
I rolled a 1
cool.
on the die. So that's 12 damage
12. Alright.
for the third beam.
You hurt her
And then
pretty goddamn bad, is what you do. Ooh boy. Oof.
And then I will spend 2 sorcery points
Boy.
as a bonus action to fire again.
You monster.
This
can
guy
make the
owns.
6 shots, by the way.
Koda, yeah, of course. Koda, I'll tell everyone, Koda did 2 levels in Warlock and 10 in Sorcerer. Which is apparently a very good combo.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I can't do this forever, but I can do it for a pretty long
No,
time.
you can do it a number of times, though, yeah. It's impressive,
Alright,
genuinely.
so that's a 20 to hit.
20 hits. You're hitting the same one, right?
Yeah, until it's dead, basically.
Yeah.
Understandable.
Hey, I
13
forgot to mention, anyone
How
who
much?
was within 10 feet of Durthar should have added their charisma to the save.
Oh, whoops.
I would have. Oh wait,
No.
no, I wouldn't have, because cavalry has no charisma.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have done anything.
So, how much damage does that do, Koda?
That one was 13. And then I
13
rolled a natural
damage?
1.
13
Yeah.
kills that Banshee.
Hooray.
That was perfect
That's-
timing.
that's-
Whoever
the
just
exact
followed, thank
soundbite.
you.
Holy shit.
That's the exact soundbite that plays when it kills.
Yeah.
Callahan kills that guy.
You
So,
make the Banshee Sylvanas Windrunner?
yes.
What?
Next in the order is Billy. She's the Banshee Queen.
No, wait a second. I still have one more
He's
time.
the girl boss.
Roll the
Oh,
natural
my
one.
bad. You have at least one more beam.
This
I rolled a natural
sucks.
1.
You rolled a
Fifth
natural
beam.
1?
Yeah.
Who all is
Your gun
near...
explodes.
Who all... You're
Oh,
close.
right, we're doing...
Who all is near Lawford right now?
I have no
Oh.
idea.
It depends on where
moved
Lawford
up.
is.
I moved
I'm
up, so
far away.
I'm probably not next
Are you
to
within
him.
15 feet of Lawford?
I mean, Durthar is right up
How
on...
close
Durthar
are
is
the
not.
Banshees
Durthar
to
ran
Lawford?
up 30 feet from Lawford, I would say, if Lawford didn't move.
Okay.
I would
then
say,
I'm
I would
not
far
say,
back,
yeah.
because
To
I'm
get close to get to an angle where I'm not blasting Durthar, I ran pretty close
Fair.
up
Okay,
to them.
I'll allow that. You did say you specifically were trying not to hit him.
Yeah, with my 5-foot line. So
Okay.
Probably just...
Is it? It's just Billy. I'm so. Billy and Lawford, I want you to make a dexterity saving throw. Lawford's gun kind of like explodes in a blast of white energy.
Hold on.
Billy has died in a tragic
Um,
fucking cowboy accident.
So, Lawford's gun is still there, but like the energy explodes out of it. I'm so happy you rolled in that
Oh.
one so early.
Oh, fuck.
A lot of smoke is pouring out of Lawford, but we
Right,
don't know from
Googling
where.
it.
Oh
Oh,
yay!
God,
I rolled a
shit.
natural
Oh.
20.
You rolled a natural 20. You're gonna take no damage from this. We do a lot of homebrew rules here, folks.
Yeah.
Natural 20 means you don't take damage from something that you would take half damage from.
I
Simply
got
how
a
it is.
7.
Nat 1 means you take double. Oh, Lawford, you do not dodge out of it. Lawford, you're gonna take 8d6 force damage.
8d6?
8d6. If you can find a way to manipulate that, I fucking hope you do.
Oh boy.
As your gun explodes.
Calvary went 2-0, so
It's true.
A
You're only
lot
gonna
of
take 22
casino
damage
voices.
though. That is going to eliminate your
Yeah.
temporary hit points, but you know.
A lot of distorted sound bites and casino noises pour out of Lawford as he
Oh,
sort
God.
of twitches and reels.
I am imagining the smoke coming out of his eyes and mouth.
Yeah.
Strangely enough, it doesn't seem to come from anywhere.
Oh, that's
There's
worse.
There's no hole from which it pours from. It just comes out of him.
There are no
That's
holes.
worse.
He has no holes.
No
He
hole.
has no hole and he must
no
scream.
hole.
No.
Next
No
in the order
hole.
is Billy.
My mom is gonna watch this video.
Hmm.
Yeah, you know.
Got no holes.
We can't talk this much about holes.
We can.
We
You're the
can.
one drawing
You can.
attention to it. I don't know what to tell
We're not
you.
talking about
That's
holes.
true.
We're talking about the lack of holes.
That's true.
That's true.
Billy is gonna reach inside her pocket.
And really, what's more wholesome than that? Well, hole-less.
Come on. Come on. Good one. Billy, my friend, please.
Billy is gonna reach into her pocket and pull out a little flea. She's gonna
What?
You just pulled that off her body.
Your favorite spell?
she's gonna whisper to it and she's gonna cast infestation.
Okay.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
Alex, I'm gonna tell you right now, you do cast it, but she is immune to poison damage.
It should have
I
added.
thought you said
She's a ghost.
Future reference. Okay.
I thought
No,
infestation.
I thought you-
holes.
What? What's happening?
No, it is I thought you said she was immune to
Aura of
necrotic
protection should have
damage.
added might.
I believe she's also she might be immune to necrotic also. She is.
I would assume.
Yeah, she's a ghost.
But you do cast it, and that is going to be your turn, I'm afraid. My
Anything
bad.
can happen in
Wah,
the pyramid.
It's true. It is now Dirthar's turn. You throw a bug. Hold on. I'll let you throw a bug. A bunch of bugs swarm the Banshee, and they go through her because she's a ghost.
Now they're just everywhere.
Genuinely not trying to own you.
Bug.
She has new friends.
Oh, Liz, sorry, someone corrected.
Just a bunch of bugs
thing.
loose in the face.
You would not add your own charisma to Aura of
You would have
Protection.
added
You would
mine.
add
Wild.
his.
Oh, I never fainted then.
It would have been a +3. So.
Yeah, I never fainted then because it was an 11 and it was a DC 12 saving throw or whatever.
Good thing we solved that. Okay, yeah, you're good then.
Yeah,
you did not faint.
Good time.
I don't have full health. I have 74 hit points right now.
Right. Thank you, for your honesty, babe. Next in the order is going to be speaking of Dirthar saving your life. It's Dirthar's turn.
I'm just gonna hit this bitch again
Yeah, naturally.
with my sword and my muscles. Let's see. That's +1 is 6. That's okay. First hit does not hit.
Well, you know.
Second one, does. It was an
All right.
18 and a 10.
18
so,
definitely hits.
yeah.
It's 12.
All right. So that is 3 plus 8 is 11. And fuck it, let's get flirty and divine smite.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, you know. So that's 11 slashing and 1 radiant. Great.
Awesome.
Eh.
Wait, it should have done more than 1, Keelah. Even if you're using a first level spell, it should be bare minimum 3d8.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I didn't write that down. All right, so
Uh-oh. Well,
1
you know.
plus 1. So it'll be 9 actually.
Okay.
9 radiant.
Listen, you know. Keelah, have you included the... I think the last Banshee should have died sooner because you may not have included the perpetual D8 that you get on all smites once you hit level 11 Paladin.
All attacks.
All attacks. Get an
Well,
extra
okay.
D8.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paladin's
Okay.
beef.
Paladins are good. You know, listen.
Can't
it's,
wait to
you know,
play one.
Yeah, you're going to kill me, Alex, in the next campaign.
Or just
Next.
all regular attacks add radiant damage? What the
All regular attacks add an extra D8 of
It's
radiant damage.
ironic,
It becomes
isn't
2d
it?
every. I believe every regular attack does 2d8 extra to undead specifically, and
Weapon
fiends.
attack.
Weapon attacks, melee weapon attacks specifically.
Okay.
No spells.
Yes.
No arrows.
Yes. You can
Speaking
punch
of-
someone and it technically counts.
Okay.
Mhm.
Good to know.
Yes.
Good to fucking know.
So next in the order is Calvary Gant.
Yes,
The
Mr.
Baldman.
Gant
Mr. Bald.
Who never
Mr.
fell
Gantz,
over.
the anime.
Bald Matt Damon, who reality warped and he never fell over.
Who's never been owned in his life.
That's true.
Is going to
just fell
continue
over
to take aim with the blunderbuss, and he's going to actually shoot the remaining
Just with a
Banshee.
gun, yeah.
Just with my gun.
Is your gun
it is-
magical? Just before it does damage?
I believe I have. Yes, it is enhanced.
Okay, it's a magic gun.
Using
Okay.
my artificer ability. So it does count as magical. And that's gonna be. My gun is going to misfire.
Oh boy, bud.
And it's not
Godfrey's been
going
having
to
a
work.
rough fight.
It's not going to work at all, and nothing happens, and I can no longer use my gun to fire at all.
Ugh. I mean, you can fix it.
Yeah, I know. Like right now, I
It'll take
can't
a
use
second.
my gun at all.
Oops.
Hold on a second.
Having
Is
a rough
is
one.
drinking is drinking a potion or elixir a bonus action or
Most of the
The
time,
action.
yes. It is it an
Okay.
I
action?
thought it was an action.
That was a bonus action. Hold on.
No one knows.
No one knows.
Gives
You
a
guys
shit.
haven't. You guys haven't touched potions except for once.
Yeah. Oh,
that's-
fuck around.
as an action specifically for this one?
Well,
God damn. Okay, well it wouldn't have done what I actually thought it would anyway.
well.
Again, I made this character sheet like 3 months ago or something.
Yeah, you were way
so I've-
over prepared. In a good
So
way.
I've completely forgot like what any of my class features do.
Yeah.
It's-
All
But
right.
yeah, Gant does nothing.
Next in the
Rip.
order is going to be the Banshee, who I accidentally removed from the initiative. Oops.
They're gonna take
D4.
good old another 3 acid damage. 2 acid
Almost.
damage.
Almost.
2
so,
acid damage because they're resistant.
Yes, because they're resistant. So, this Banshee is going to, again, just try and slasp at Durthar.
Feeble.
She's gonna roll a 21, which I know doesn't hit Durthar because he has
No.
an AC of 24, right? It was 24.
Jeez.
Could be 26
That's
if I
fine.
cast Shield of Faith.
My God.
Argent.
Next in the order
Damn.
is Hubert. Hubert, how do you want to finish this one? Because I'm certain you're gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna hoist my warhammer again. I'm
Right.
gonna make my attacks. I'm gonna attack the Banshee I've been attacking already.
There's only one.
That's gonna be a
There's only one Banshee.
there is.
It's yeah, the other one's dead.
And it's dead. It's
I
basically
see.
dead.
I've
No
lost
matter.
track. Yeah,
no
that's
matter
gonna be
what
a
happens.
22 to hit.
You hit it and you do kill. There's no way you can do little enough damage to not kill it. As 3
Okay,
HP.
I'm gonna roll damage anyway, just for
Yeah,
fun.
no, just for
Uh,
funsies.
It's like
gonna
it's
roll
like
a
Dark
plus,
Souls.
actually,
It's like
because
Dark
I've got-
Souls 1, where if you do enough damage in a single attack and kill something, you get extra souls for it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's no mechanical. There's no
Yeah, you get some
mechanical
extra souls,
manifestation
so-
of that. That's just a thing Hubert does.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
mhm.
I can reroll melee weapon damage once a turn because
Right.
I have the feat Savage Attacker.
You
Does he
don't
try
need
and
to roll
catch
at
the-
all, baby.
No.
17 damage.
17 damage. Jeez. Yeah, your hammer hits her so hard she unbecomes.
Oh,
My-
rules. Yeah.
Does Hubert try and catch some of the ectoplasm in his mouth?
Oh,
He's
No,
allowed.
no,
He's
he
allowed
can't.
to try.
Funny
It'll-
thought.
It looks like the scene in Doom Patrol where the beard hunter's like eating the drain scum.
ugh.
Ugh. Hell.
Sorry.
Joke.
Anyway,
Reference for nobody.
I fixed my fucking gun.
Yeah, you fix your gun pretty easy.
Are we out of combat?
You are out of combat. Yes.
I have a thing. Lawford will gesture towards Calvary and Billy, and he says, "Sit and stay a while," and he casts Aid at 5th level. So you each get 20 more maximum hit points. It's not temporary hit points. It's like on top of your normal.
Holy shit!
So like forever, forever.
What?
Until the spell ends, which is 8 hours.
Well, it'll be forever, yeah.
Yeah, and you also your current and maximum hit points
For the rest of your life.
Go up by 20.
Yeah, and
Could be the rest of their lives.
Well, not Billy's. Billy's incapable of dying.
Yes, that was the joke. That's true. Billy will never die.
She can't do it.
Doesn't know how.
Doesn't know how. Never learned how.
So yeah, Billy and
like Emperor Palpatine.
And Calvary just got way stronger.
Billy
Wow. Koda.
That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, of course. So you guys wrap up with those banshees and you continue through the pyramid onto your next scene. Folks, so 2 more d20s to be rolled.
While we're wandering. Billy goes up behind Hubert and pulls like on his shirt and his hand out up at him.
I look at Durthar for some reason, and I shrug.
Durthar does not look at you back.
I just take out a gold piece and I put it into your hand and I close your hand around it.
I'm gonna say it was because you were standing to the right of Durthar and he did not notice.
God.
He wasn't paying attention to you.
His blind side.
Billy licks the coin and then puts it in her pocket.
Good.
God. Billy, you taste the taste of the city, baby. New Rexar, a freaking city, baby. It tastes bad.
It tastes like how your hands smell when you've been handling coins for a while, which doesn't make sense because it's gold.
It tastes like a man born with a silver spoon.
It's true.
So
everyone, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
I'm not great at those.
Yeah,
Hey, if you're within 10 feet of me, add +3.
It's true.
22.
It's gonna be a 22.
24?
It's 21.
Yeah, 24 for me.
21?
Holy shit, we're all knocking it out of the park.
I don't know if I add my... I add my charisma to it normally.
Nat 20, Alex, you're fine. Koda, you are going to fail.
Non-nat 20.
Non-nat, sorry. Listen, fucker.
Alright.
Everyone passes except Koda, actually, it seems.
Callahan.
I'm not targeting you, Koda, I promise. I don't know.
I don't think you are.
I know, I just want to make that very clear. You are now affected by the spell Confusion. Roll a d10 for me.
Oh dear. This is not good. I got a 7.
A 7?
Do I try to attack someone?
Yeah. Before Lawford does that, you guys see a big rock at the end of this hallway just start. It's like it's falling, like there's no gravity, like there's no mechanism pushing it. It's like it's falling towards you as though there's no gravity.
Uh-oh.
Everyone roll initiative.
God, I love chaos
guess,
lodges.
for this one.
Initiative?
Yes.
We're gonna fight the boulder?
Well, you don't
Nat
have
20.
Nat 20? Alright. Well.
I have advantage, but I didn't even use it.
No, not necessary.
It's a 9.
If you rolled 2 20s in a row, I would have done something fucked up.
I'll roll again just to be sure.
You can try.
Hey, I also rolled
that's
a
a
nat
3.
20.
Oh my god. Okay, which of you has the higher dex?
I have a +0, so.
I have a +3. So
You guys are...
17 from Alex and 11 from Koda. Oh, Koda, yours is the same.
Mr. Callahan.
Holy shit. 177!
Billy, huge moment. What's his hell?
Billy enters the avatar
Breaking the
state.
sound barrier.
Normal rat speed.
And the boulder rolled a 21.
Billy, the new member of the Sonic verse.
Billy,
Are there rats in Sonic?
there must be.
Probably.
I'm gonna look it up.
There are rabbits.
Can move through
Rabbits, bats, hedgehogs, and
There's probably a rat.
echidnas.
Okay,
There's a
so we're just
chameleon.
going to use this to, you know, if you guys want to
Crocodile.
escape in some way from
I think there's all animals. Escape
Yes.
from the boulder, as it were.
So, first in the order is
there were several
cavalry.
rats.
You can escape from the boulder, you can do something to stop it, you know, it's up to you.
I'm going to fucking run. Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna use my dash action, which is a bonus action. I'm going to use it twice because I have that.
Yeah.
From my
Naturally.
nat 20. I'm going to just run in the opposite direction of the boulder.
Okay.
And I'm
Yeah,
gonna try
no.
and find like a gap or something
Yeah,
that I
you-
can hide
You
in
duck
to
into like
avoid
a space in the wall that's been broken in some way.
Mhm.
Where was confusion? There's confusion. Well, okay. Next in the order is going to be Hubert.
Oh, I just thought
Okay,
stupid.
I'm going to fly into a rage.
Yeah.
How big's the boulder?
Very big. Large, we'll say.
Okay, I'm gonna run
large
to the
category.
boulder.
10 by 10. It's big enough
I'm
to
gonna
fill the
run.
whole-
I'm gonna run up and meet the boulder
I-
halfway,
Bet you will.
and I'm gonna attack the boulder with my warhammer.
Okay, attack the block, bud.
Rules.
Go ahead and roll.
That's gonna
probably
be a 24. to hit.
24 hits, almost certainly, yeah.
And that's gonna be a. I'll just take that damage roll. It's pretty good. That's gonna be a. I'm raging, so it's gonna be a 15.
Okay, you managed to. The boulder stops for a second. It is still falling, though. It is or not fall. It's falling, but sideways. You know.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it
but
again.
You have stopped it temporarily.
I'm gonna attack it again.
Okay.
juggling it like a fighting game character.
Yeah.
I'm punching it. I'm channeling whichever Resident Evil guy punched that
That was
boulder in
Chris
half.
Redfield.
Chris Redfield!
Yes, my friend
Or Chris
Chris.
posting, baby.
Should have
That's gonna be a 19,
19? Yeah, that hits.
and
So
that's gonna
Friend,
be
my
a.
friend Chris.
I'm gonna re-roll that damage because I rolled a 1. That's gonna be a not much better. That's gonna be a 12
A 12 to hit
damage.
damage? Yeah, no, you've managed to push it back a little bit, and it's falling back down almost immediately, but you have
Okay.
managed to push it back a little bit.
This is a Mario Party minigame.
A bit.
It's like when you have a beach ball and you're just like bopping it.
Yeah.
and, like
Yeah. I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, the rock is not currently coming towards everyone else as we speak.
Yeah, I could have gotten a third attack by frenzying, but
Yeah.
then
I'm
I
gonna
would have a
say
level of exhaustion.
It's going to be very easy for most of you to run away now. Billy is next in the order.
Okay. Billy is
Berserker
going.
is the funniest subclass in this game.
So good.
Sure is.
The only class that allows you to kill yourself exclusively using class features.
Barbarian
eventually.
more.
Billy is going to get down on all fours because of my special rat folk.
That's true. Yeah.
her special
And-
rat power.
The same class feature 6 times.
15 amazing rat tricks.
So it increases my movement speed to 35 feet.
Yeah.
She just fucking goes, baby.
Scamper away.
Scurries away.
Yeah, no, you managed to scurry away, baby. It's fucking easy. Not even a problem. Next in the order is gonna be our confused friend Lawford. Lawford's going to fucking pistol whip Calvary in the back of the head. Roll like a non-proficiency hit. You're just like smacking Calvary in the back of his bald head.
Why?
Because he's confused.
Oh,
Clang, like a gong noise.
Yeah, exactly.
I got a 7.
A 7 to hit? You don't hit him. You try. You hit him, but it doesn't do any damage.
It just goes boom.
Everyone hears it.
Wait. Can I roll to scratch?
You have to.
off his head.
Fucked up of you.
Lizzie.
Scratch?
You only have to hit him once. Yeah, you can.
No, I mean, like scratch the finish on his bald head.
Oh yeah, no, you can scratch the finish.
I feel like you could only ask to do that if you hit him.
No, just to scratch the patina.
Yeah, just to scuff it.
It was a hit that just didn't do any damage.
Yeah, you scuff
just to be annoying.
It bounces off
buff that
Calvary's
out.
bald
Yeah.
metal head.
Calvin's gonna go home and look at the back of his head with 2 mirrors and go, "What the fuck?"
This is the most fucked
If
up
it
thing
survives.
anyone's ever done in this campaign.
It's like that episode of King of the Hill where Hank has to shave his head and he has Bill's name tattooed on the back of it.
God. So, yeah, you hit him on the back of the head. You do still have your movement and bonus action. You had to pistol whip Calvary before he ran. You did anyway. Don't worry about it.
Chase after him.
And then Calvary immediately started running after you hit him on the back of the head.
That's why you missed.
Yeah. Oops. So, what are you gonna do, my friend?
Well, I guess I'll take the moment granted to me by Hubert to run away.
Yeah.
Find, I guess.
Yeah, no, you managed to run away as Hubert is boulder punching. Next in the order is going to be Durthar.
Is there room enough in this hallway that, like, if he pressed up against the wall, the rock would go past, or would that just, like, scrape
No,
by me?
the rock is
Okay.
filling almost the entire hallway.
Okay, in which case he's just gonna fucking hang out in that little corner that I think Calvary found.
Yeah, just run and duck into an alcove. That's safe.
He can't make it as far as
Yeah,
Gant
Calvary did
'cause he can't
double dash.
Alright, then I'll just run then.
Can't use his
Mario
full
Kart
movement
double
speed
dash.
twice and dash twice.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ugh.
Then
I
just
can move
run-
almost as fast as a monk.
run normal amount.
Almost
Fast as bliss.
Well, next in the order is going to be we're back to Calvary.
Biss.
Okay.
Biss,
I'm
biss,
going
biss, biss.
to man, I like not much I can really do. I'm just gonna continue to sit in my hole.
Hole.
Okay. Well then we'll move on to Hubert, our old friend.
Hubert.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Yeah.
I am trying
I can't wait until you miss.
to
and the
Minecraft
rock
to break this boulder.
hits you.
That's gonna be a 30. There's gonna be a
30?
30 to hit.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. Yeah, 30 hits.
19 plus 11.
My
Christ.
God, it adds up.
God.
I'm gonna reroll that damage definitely. That was worse. That's gonna be another 12 damage.
12 damage. Okay,
Hubert
you're
is
pushing it back.
beating up the rock.
You are actively pushing this boulder back. You
Fuck
are
yeah.
full
Second
on boulder
attack.
punching.
Next,
Strong.
second attack. That's gonna be a 22. Sorry, 21.
Yeah.
17 damage.
17 damage. I'm going to say with that, Hubert, You have hit it's been like cracking with each strike of your mighty hammer, and it fucking full on breaks.
Walking up a sweat. I love this. This is why I do it, folks. This is why I do it.
Hubert, he's not even like, he's not doing this for the money at all. He's just a freak.
It's for the exercise.
100%. Yeah, he's one of those hero adventurers, but he's weird about it.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Someone followed immediately. My God. People only follow at the best possible moments for this.
I cannot wait to watch the VOD of this later.
My God,
by the way, also I think OBS does automatically do recordings.
Yeah, it will. It will. At the very least, it's going to put it on my Twitch channel, which will be up for the next 60 days, and then after that, I can download it. So that should work.
You can also export it to YouTube directly from Twitch.
Huh. Well, I rolled the same. I rolled repeats, so I'm going to re-roll.
Things you
Wow.
learn.
That's unlikely.
It is. Well, it's repeats of past rolls rather. So it's a 9 and an 18. Okay. So before I do the 9, I'm going to do the 18. So let me roll that d10 real quick.
Do I get this, man?
So 8. I rolled an 8. So all players change in height by a number of inches equal to the roll. Odd numbers shrink, even numbers grow. Each of you grow 8 inches.
Oh, God.
Each of you just got 8 inches taller.
So I've got
Garthar was already definitely a tall dude.
Yeah.
So Gant's leather armor is like, it's like the shit that the Night Watch in Game of Thrones wears. So it's like tight and it's like a long coat basically.
Yeah.
And it's not as long of a coat anymore.
Hey, who are these funny little gentlemen?
It is also much tighter
Yeah.
than it
Hey,
was.
Callie, who are these funny gentlemen I'm seeing?
Oh, you know.
It's these guys. Callie
Ev?
would.
Nilbogs?
Nilbog, baby.
Yeah,
6
baby.
Nilbogs
Hubert's
burst out
height.
and start telling riddles. What's one riddle that they can say? Let's find out.
Hubert's 8 inches go straight to his legs, so his legs just get 8 inches
I think Durthar just
longer,
got, like,
and
freaked out.
One of the
He's
goblins, one of the Nilbogs, these are goblins in like little,
now.
yeah.
He's also over 7 feet tall now.
Yeah, he's huge. These
or the
guys are
viewers.
little goblins, basically. Goblins
the
in the setting
viewers.
look like little
Yeah,
hairless
yeah.
cats. They're
That's
dressed
what I
in
was gonna say.
little jester costumes. There's a little goblin
big
head with a
guy.
jester hat at the end of each of their staves. And the first one, there's 6 of them, jumps forward and he says, "You go at red, but stop at green. What am I?"
Hubert raises his hand.
Not really a classroom situation, but go ahead.
I swear to God, every time I've done that joke, you've said that exact line.
I stole it from Branson Reese.
It's good.
I won't pretend.
Hubert says, "I don't know. I know, but I decided halfway through it would be funnier if Hubert does it."
Okay, he's going to hit you with his staff. He's going to whack you with his staff.
Okay, how much damage do I take?
He rolled an 18. Does he hit you?
That hits.
Okay. It's
Wait,
not a lot.
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
Okay, he hits
I'm
you
used
and
to
it
having a
bounces
much
off of
lower
your
AC.
shoulder, and this one bounces away in a funny little way, and the next one walks up and he says, 2 fathers and 2 sons went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and they only caught 3 fish. One father said,
They just leave?
that is enough for all of us. We will have 1 each. How can this be possible?
It's a
They're
father,
they're
a grandfather, and a son.
There was the father, his son. You're right. This one gives you a little bow. I do. This one gives you a little bow and he hands you his scepter. Yes. And he hands you his little scepter and he leaves.
Cool, I have a little goblet scepter.
Pouring out of Kyle.
I have a question.
Sorry.
Okay.
I have a question. Are the Nilbogs also 8 inches taller?
Yes.
Good.
They're 8 inches taller than the average goblin, and their jester costumes are a little bit too small.
I like the fact. I like the implication that all of them used to be precisely the average height of a goblin.
What other height would they be?
I
so
like
the next
that
one,
apparently our clothes don't change with us, so now we all just have 8
listen, they're allowed to if you want them to,
Yeah.
but these guys didn't.
I think
straight to their heads.
God.
The third one steps
Ew.
forward, and he says, what has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs?
You're
Wait, say it
a
again.
snake.
What has a head, a tail, is
What do you
brown,
mean,
and
no?
has no legs? It's not a snake.
What do you
A penny.
mean? It is a snake.
I don't know what a penny is. He's gonna smack both of you on the head.
What the fuck are you talking about? Snakes have heads, tails,
He
they're
rolls
brown,
it
and
down
they
once,
have
so he
legs.
doesn't hit Calvary.
I'm going to fucking like grab him.
Okay, all right. Roll a
What are
grapple
you
then.
talking about? Sorry, what do I roll?
Roll a grapple.
2.
Oh fuck.
I rolled an 8, so it's not gonna be hard.
I said 2.
Oh, 2? No. You don't grab him, and he's going to hit you with his staff.
Snakes
Real
aren't
this time.
I thought it said brown, in fairness.
Yeah, I thought
What?
they said
I
brown.
did say brown.
You said brown.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh. My.
Does a 17?
come on.
Does a 17 hit Calvary?
It does. Yeah, just barely.
Okay, he's going
Just
to.
Just so chat knows, this isn't even the worst breakdown I've had in this campaign.
It is not at all. Not even close.
I've fallen lie down like twice.
So you take 6 bludgeoning damage as he bounces away in a funny little way.
Why would it be on my HP?
Whoops,
I have so
I'm
much
aware.
temporary HP.
Listen, it's fine.
How much damage did I take again?
You didn't take any. You missed.
Oh, right.
So the next Nilbog bounces forward. You're allowed to attack them also. Like, there's no reason you have to do this, but.
Oh.
David's father has 3 sons. Snap, crackle,
The last one is
and
David.
whom? Fuck! He bounces. The 4th one bounces away.
He says fuck.
He does say fuck.
There are 6 of them. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. This is a nightmare.
The 5th one bounces forward, and he says, "Can you name 3 consecutive days without using the words Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday,
Yesterday,
Saturday,
today, and
or
tomorrow.
I can.
Fuck!" He bounces away.
These goblins are getting.
Why are the rest of them really mad, but the first one was just cool about it?
They all have different personalities.
Interrupting.
They they go berserk
wasn't
if
getting
you interrupt them.
interrupted.
Yeah.
The final Nilbog, left alone by his brothers. He steps forward and he looks at you humbly, and he takes off his hat, and he says, "You live in a 1-story house made entirely of red wood."
The house doesn't have stairs.
Fuck! and he fades away into nothing. He unbecomes.
This isn't the first time we've made a goblin fading away into nothing.
It isn't somehow.
Holy shit!
This sucks.
My neck hurts.
So all of those goblins have
That was intensely funny.
What the hell?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
Christ.
God in heaven. So the next event is gonna happen.
That was one event?
That was one event. That was the other event was you guys growing taller.
Oh yeah, right. Cool.
We're taller and blue.
Yeah.
We're all avatars now.
We really have gotten
Yeah,
James
only those
Camlin.
of you with skin. That's important to note.
James Camlin.
James Camlin.
James
So
Camlin.
I rolled a 12 again. If I roll, I keep rolling
You
numbers.
said
I rolled
12.
Yeah.
Roll the nil box again. I want
No,
more
the nil
riddles.
boxes are gone. No. they
Those
all
are
died.
the only 6 nil boxes.
They all died.
This is the only 6 nil box in the setting. They left. They're not dead. They're fine.
What if
Nope,
it
already
faded
rolled a
into
1.
nothingness? But they're fine.
Well, that one's not dead, but he's like.
He just used Misty Step.
So-
It's fine.
You guys actually, I rolled 2 monsters on, not monsters. They're but encounters. So these guys, you may or may not want to fight them. It's up to you. But
He was taken.
approaching are there's a big tiger man in a cloak, and a little fox lady. Like she looks like she's a fox. An Arcanoloth and a Rakshasa approach. And the Arcanoloth approaches you guys, and she says, "I don't know you. I'm Zully."
Oh no.
Oh, that's not your purse.
I
you.
clap Zoe up the shoulder. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Hubert.
Hi,
Oh,
Hubert.
sorry, that's not his word. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Hubert.
Yeah, I'm Zully, and this is my buddy. He doesn't have a name.
I clap the Rakshasa on the shoulder too. Pleasure to meet you as well.
He just stares. He's so mad. He looks so angry at you.
Good.
You've never seen an angrier tiger man. She
I
says,
may have.
"Anyway, it's time for me to kill you guys."
It was in the first worst opera.
That's
the-
true, yeah.
The-
Yeah, so I'm gonna go
The
ahead and
other
kill you
spot.
guys and take all your stuff if you don't mind.
I mind that.
Well, too bad.
Well, fuck you then.
Alright, that's a little mean of you.
I shoot her. I
Alright.
quick draw my fucking
Roll to
blunderbuss.
hit.
God.
Watch it misfire again.
This is so much.
It misfired again.
It misfired again. Yeah,
No.
she notices that you aimed a gun at her, and she's like, "Okay, eat shit," and she casts Finger of Death on you. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
God.
I'm not bad at those.
No, you're okay at them, yeah.
9.
No. So you're gonna take 7d8 plus 30 damage.
I'm done. Like
Not necessarily.
30.
Plus
that's
30.
enough. That is
Remember,
enough for him.
I did
You take
increase
65
your hit
damage.
points.
Well, there goes my fucking temp hit points.
You did.
Hey, bye.
Objects and tokens.
Did you also increase your regular hit points for my thing?
Yes,
Okay.
So minus
you can see him up
14.
there on the mill 20.
It's true.
Well, no, I can't because I wasn't looking.
Okay.
Okay.
You're allowed to.
Not my fault.
Your fault.
Your fault.
So you take 51 damage to your proper HP. Zully doesn't seem particularly upset, but she did shoot you with Finger of Death. Alright, does anyone else want to try it, or do you just want to Hand your stuff over.
I thought you said you were going to kill us.
I can.
I'm like choking blood.
Yeah.
It's like it is normal blood, but it does have like flecks of gold, like sprinkles in it.
Yeah. This is a fucked
like
up
glitter.
Billy goes up to the fox.
She's
pulls
about.
Out.
She's a little. She's not. Actually, she's probably about your height now.
Billy is now 4'8".
That's true. She's
Good
about
math.
4'8".
Durthar
Yeah.
is now 7'6".
God in heaven.
She hands
Scary.
one of the scarabs to the fox.
One of the scarabs. She eats it immediately.
Does she get old?
Yes, but she's an Arcana-loth, so it doesn't matter.
I don't know what that is.
They like getting. It's a kind of demon.
They
basically.
like getting old.
They like it.
I
Loves aging.
You know what? I liked
one.
that. Billy, make a persuasion check with advantage.
For handing her a bug.
Yeah, she liked it.
Yeah. What's the persuasion?
You know, to see if she doesn't immediately kill you.
It is
fair.
a 14.
14? Nice bug. Hand over the rest of your stuff, though.
Billy casts infestation on her.
Okay.
Here's the rest of my bugs.
Okay, I'll roll that con save.
This has been such a good session. So
I'm glad you
already.
enjoyed it. She rolled a non-nat 21.
What is this versus my
Yeah. She's
Charisma.
gonna pass.
Your spell
Yeah.
save DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Callie,
What's up?
Lawford wants to do a thing after this
Okay.
is resolved.
She's like, oh, cool, more bugs. So
Opens her
Lawford
mouth,
before.
catches them all perfectly.
Yeah. If you guys attack her a third time, she is going to strike out at you.
understandable.
But
Again,
Lawford,
you
it is
mean.
now your turn. Well, yeah, again. You shot at her.
She threatened to kill me, and then nearly did.
Lawford, through his unmoving, very unnaturally shiny teeth, will say to the Arcana-loth, why don't you take your friend and get along now? And he casts suggestion on her.
Okay. What do I roll
And,
against that?
That is a wisdom saving throw, I think.
Okay.
And I know a
I
lot
rolled
of
a
high-level
19.
monsters can do, like, they have, like, advantage on stuff. So
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my reaction to negate that advantage if she has a...
Ooh.
She doesn't, but she rolled a 19. Oh, wait, she does. She has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Oh.
So I negate that. I
Okay.
use it. I
Well,
use this
she
monster
did still
force
roll a 19 on the first one.
Damn it. Okay,
Uh,
she passes.
I did not. Well, actually, no, I didn't roll twice at all, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so.
Okay.
I didn't much like that, buddy. Well, time for me to fucking kill you. Roll
Draw.
initiative.
Natural 20 again.
Are you kidding? My God.
Holy shit.
Gant only rolls well in initiative, and every other time he fucks up as badly as it's possible to fuck
A
up.
9 again.
Hey, listen, as long as I don't have to change it, I'm fine. 15 from Koda. Which of you has a higher dex?
I
Between
have a
Billy
+2.
You have +2?
Let me look.
Okay.
I only have +1.
Okay. Well, then, Lawford will go before you.
That's
The Arcana-loth Zully is going to roll a 8. And the Rakshasa is going to roll a non-nat 20.
Oh dear.
So, first in the order is going to be Calvary Gant, our good friend. I'm going to say,
Yeah.
while everyone was fucking around, you could fix your gun. That seems fair.
I'm not gonna fucking bother. I'm going to stab at her with my rapier, which is a it is pretty simple looking. It doesn't even have like a complex hilt or anything, or like a finger guard or anything like that. And the blade is red. And it's going to it's gonna be a 15 to hit, or no, sorry, that's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Who are you hitting?
The Arcanoloth.
Okay, that hits.
With my rapier of spite. And it's going to do a good old 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing.
And I don't have sneak attack, do I?
You are near your allies, so I would say she's within melee range of your allies, so yes. I would say
cool.
you do. You guys are like right up on her.
Yeah. So that's gonna be 3, 7. That's gonna be an extra 12 piercing damage on top of that.
Okay.
And then I am going to disengage, and I'm going to use my other turn
You did roll a
to pull out a blue steel mask resembling an Oni's face. I'm going to place it on myself. I'm going to use the hide action, and I'm going to turn invisible.
Okay. Awesome.
And I'm going to back the fuck off and get a very far away.
All right. That works. Next in the order is going to be the Rakshasa, who did not give you a name.
Doesn't have one. Doesn't need it.
Don't need one.
Built different.
Simply built different. He's going to rush Hubert. He's gonna rush Hubert. And he's going to slash at him with his funny claws.
This works well for what I have planned, so that's good.
So non-nat 20 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
Yeah. And a 14 to hit for the second one, which I suspect
that doesn't.
Yeah. So 2d6. Oh. 3, 5, 8 plus 2. You're going to take 10 slashing damage, and also something else happens.
Ooh.
What else happens, babe?
And the target is cursed if it is a creature, which you are. The magical curse takes effect whenever the target takes a short or long rest, filling the target's thoughts with horrible images and dreams. The cursed target gains no benefit from finishing a short or long rest, and the curse lasts until it is lifted by a remove curse spell or similar magic.
What spell is this?
It isn't a spell, it's part of his attack.
Oh. I would say I have something similar to that.
So Hubert has
just a thing Rakshasas can do.
Rakshasa is, I guess, the plural. On an attack. It's fucked up.
Rakshasa.
It doesn't actually affect you mechanically right now, but boy, you can't sleep anymore.
Hubert's thoughts get slightly more fucked up than they already were.
Only a little bit more fucked up. Next in the order is going to be Lawford, Mr. Lawford Callahan.
Well, I'm simply going to unload on the Arcanoloth with my gun.
Damn,
my normal gun.
Damn,
my
alright.
Gun mode.
I rolled all of these while you guys were talking because I knew it would take a million years.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate that.
So I rolled 6, by the way.
My God.
I'm gonna mark off those points just right now.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, so...
Oh, fuck. I dropped a die.
It's a 15.
Who are you trying to hit? Sorry?
The Arcanoloth.
No, 15 does not hit.
22.
22 hits.
28.
28 hits.
32.
32 hits.
27.
27 hits.
16?
16? No.
Okay, 17?
17 hits.
Okay,
Found
5.
out her AC.
No, wait, is that 4 or 5?
What?
Fuck. I think that's 4 hit.
Yes, 4 hit, 2 didn't.
Sure thing.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love this fucked up beast.
That's 64 total damage.
60 fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh boy, Lawford. He
That's what
truly
does.
is the
It's
most
only thing he
dangerous
does.
cowboy. Next
The
in the
last
order is
gun in the West.
yeah. Next in the order is gonna be Billy.
Yeah.
Bilby.
Bilby.
Yeah.
Bilby.
Bilby.
Wobbly
She's
man.
gonna. Yeah.
This is what all future LizTube streams are going to look like.
She's gonna take out her alchemy jug
Okay.
Meryl VTuber.
and fill it with slime.
What kind of slime, Alex?
Delightful.
I can pick the kind of slime.
I like what
Does
are
it-
you
does it
shooting
not
out of here?
specify?
What is the that is not one of the things in the alchemy jug, but I'm going to allow it.
No, a slime. I didn't say like a slime, just slime. Like
no, yeah, I know.
fucking Nickelodeon.
What's like the chemical okay, like a
Jack-
Nickelodeon slime.
Gack?
Yeah, like
Okay.
Describing Gack?
not like bright green, but it's not sentient. It's not a monster.
No,
it's
of course,
just
yeah.
slime.
I figured. You're pouring
Ooh,
slime out of your
just
alchemy
goo.
jug.
Special.
She's just releasing slime onto the floor.
Okay.
Oh.
It's green mayonnaise.
It's not
Ugh.
green.
okay.
Just
Actually,
mayonnaise.
it's kind of green,
It's
but
mayonnaise.
it's
like a-
kind of like
Bad
it's kind of
mayonnaise.
like the texture of applesauce.
Ugh.
Ew.
Why are you doing this? What are you attempting to accomplish?
She's just
I don't
covered
even
in.
know what spell we're casting.
I'm not. I have the alchemy
Oh.
jug.
The alchemy jug.
I see. I don't even know what alchemy
She's
you're
just
doing.
spreading it all over the fucking floor, around everybody, and
A
the.
chug jug.
Okay, you're all going to be in difficult terrain now.
Oh fucking hell!
But so are your enemies. Because Billy put slime all over the floor.
Baffling.
Zully the Arcanoloth is just watching this happen.
Just got shot.
Hates it.
Okay, next he orders Hubert.
Okay,
Alex, I love when you
I-
do shit like that. I really genuinely do. I can't
so
stress that
good.
enough.
I'm awestruck.
Chug jug.
So I wipe the blood off my cheek from where I was scratched,
Right.
and I say to the Rakshasa, now listen here, old chum. I've got tigers hanging on my wall that are nastier than you, so I'd take a cue from my betters if I were you and get out of here while you can. And I'm going to use my intimidating.
Ooh.
Oh,
Intimidating present.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we lost Mai,
Uh-oh.
folks.
Oh.
Maya's dead.
Oh, no.
Long live Maya.
So the Russian of me until the end.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Y'all can't hear me?
You're good
We
now.
No, we
You're good
can't
now.
now.
Okay, did you hear what I was doing?
No.
Not at all.
Intimidating
what?
present.
What was the last thing you heard me say?
I heard you say intimidating present.
Okay, I'm
Intimidating
using my
president.
intimidating
Oh
Theodore?
no.
Roosevelt. I'm using my intimidating presence. The Rakshasa must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
That doesn't count as magic, right? It's not...
It's
it
not.
doesn't
It's
matter.
just a thing that I can do.
Okay. So, it was a wisdom
If he does have
saving
advantage
throw.
on this,
He rolled a
Lockhart will use his
15.
reaction to-
The DC is if I'm doing my math right, the DC is exactly 14.
He's fine then.
Callie.
Unfazed, frankly. You tried though. Is that your turn, Hubert?
That is an action.
Right.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm gonna fly into a rage.
Sure. Yeah, might as well. Alright, you're raging. Next in the order is going to be Durthar.
I like to imagine when Hubert goes into a rage, his entire just head turns like fucking bright red.
Oh, this is a
now.
red dude.
Bright purple.
Red man.
He's a blue dude, actually, so he turns purple.
He turns
Okay.
purple.
Yeah.
He's like a dad when you touch the thermostat.
God.
I'm gonna hit the Rakshasa with my sword.
Of course, naturally.
And I already rolled those, so that would be a 28 and a fucking
20.
what is math? And a 21 to hit.
Both of those hit. His AC is 16. He's wearing like a shirt and a cape.
Keelah, I'm surprised you're not trying to fuck that.
Fucked up.
If it was
It's
me,
just Tony.
Keelah, in this pyramid.
Yeah, it's not Durthar, so.
Yeah.
Rakshasa have cool backwards hands, right?
Mhm.
I
They
believe
do.
so, yeah.
Very cool.
Like the
Alright.
thumb is on the other side.
They're
Like
Like,
they're
yeah,
flipped
it's-
horizontally.
Yeah.
they're just like turned around.
Yeah.
So like in a
Oh.
resting position, they're like this.
The palms are out and arresting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that is a
That's fucked. I love
It
it.
is very strange.
6 slashing and 4 radiant.
Okay.
For just. Oh, that's for one hit.
Yeah,
Second
yeah.
hit. That's 10 plus another 5 slashing and 8 radiant.
8 radiant. Oh, actually, Keelah, roll 2 more d8 for me. How much damage was that last one?
13 total.
Okay. You get to roll 2 more d8s because he is a fiend.
Ooh, excellent.
That's how your smite works. Just
That
simply
is
epic.
Wait,
another 11.
Another 11. Okay.
it's just one more D8, I thought.
Yeah, no, it's 1 more
But I
d8
attack
for each
twice.
attack. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Ignore
Have
me.
to see. Have to see
Yeah.
now. So Zully, she looks mad. She's looking steaming mad, baby. Cause you guys are attacking her instead of giving her all your stuff.
Plasting.
Classic. She's going to be casting the spell Chain Lightning. Her first target is going to be, you know what? She's going to point at Lawford. Lawford's going to be her first target.
Yay.
And the remaining 3 are going to be Durthar, Billy, and Hubert. So everyone except Calvary, in fact.
Yeah, Gant is out of here. He's fucking invisible.
Yeah, she did enough damage to you. She knows you're good. So everyone other than Calvary, make a dexterity saving throw.
Anyone
And this
who's
is from an
within-
effect I can see, so I have advantage.
Sure.
And you add +3 if you're within 10 feet of me.
That is true.
I'm not. Because Lawford likes to be far back.
So what was that, dexterity? 21.
Yes. 21's good.
That's
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it because that was an 8 plus 0. 8.
Oh.
Ouch.
Lawford got a
Everyone,
nat
please
20.
just type your saves into the thing.
Oh, yeah.
16, 21. Did you roll a 14, Mai?
8.
8. Koda rolled
The
a
14 was from earlier.
Koda, you're not gonna take any damage from. My God, it goes through you and then jumps to the other people without harming
Just
you at all.
energizes you.
Lawford
Yeah.
just, grins menacingly at Zully,
Yeah.
Yuck.
barking with
So
electricity and
DC
smoking.
So
17, which means Mai and Alex did fail. So you're gonna take 10d8 lightning damage. 51. Yeah.
Ew.
You're going to take half damage, Keelah. So 25, we'll say.
25 total?
Mr. Durth.
25 total.
Okay, well that just gets rid of my temporary hit points.
Yeah, listen.
And a little bit of my regular.
By this point, you guys are out of the Feywild. The moss has faded off the walls. Just, you know. So we're aware of that. So 51 damage.
Should I have taken 20 more damage than that, then?
No, your temporary hit points stayed. They did not go anywhere. You know, you were just energized by the vibes of the Feywild.
Of course.
I see. Sure. Makes sense.
The vibus.
And 41 from you there, and then 51 from Billy. Come on.
Can you
by the
fill the alchemy jug with healing potion?
No. There is a specific list of things you can fill it with.
By the way,
I allowed slime because mayonnaise is one of them, and I figure slime is close enough.
What?
Kind of a slime.
By the way, I am immune to all magical attempts to detect me.
Huh. That's fun.
Neat.
Just so you know.
Just in case I'm thinking of doing that. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So, alright, next in the order is going to be, Cavalry.
Mr. Gant is going to circle around behind the Rakshasa and the Arcanoloth, and I already rolled. He's going to cast Firebolt, becoming visible, and he's going to target the Arcanoloth, and that's an 18 to hit.
18 is going to hit. 18 is going to hit. Sorry, I had to check something.
And it's going to do 20 fire damage.
It's going to do 10 fire damage because she's resistant to fire, I'm afraid.
That's a big L for her.
Damn, I guess so.
Imagine being resistant to fire damage. Couldn't be me.
And I
take a ton of damage all the time, so actually I'm like epic.
And I'm also going to cast Healing Word at first level on myself, which is 2d4 plus my spell modifier, right?
Yep.
That's gonna be 10 HP healed to Gant.
10 more HP to our friend, Bald Matt Damon. All right.
He does not look like Matt Damon.
No, of course.
He has more of a pronounced kind of cheekbone straight. He looks like Mark Strong.
Yeah,
Matt Damon looks like if you buffed a face down to be completely like featureless.
Get him! Wow! Ouch! The Rakshasa is going to fucking go in on Hubert now. He's mad at you, Hubert. I don't know why. He just doesn't like you. Doesn't like your vibes.
Understandable.
19 for the first hit.
Who wins ties?
Attacker wins ties.
Okay, that hits then.
Okay. And a nat 1 for the second one, which
doesn't
hit. So 5 and 5 again. He does 12 slashing damage, and baby, you feel like you're gonna have nightmares tonight. It hasn't changed, you know? Same as always. Same as it ever was. So, next in the order is going to be Lawford.
I'm blasting.
Yeah, of course.
Can't be hurt while you're blasting.
Can't be hurt while I'm blasting.
The old adage says.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
The Arcanoloth.
No. It's
does a natural 20 hit?
A natural 20 does hit. Do you want to go ahead and do double damage on that one now or later? I don't care.
Sure. So that's a roll of 4. So 8 plus 5, 13.
Okay, that is exactly her remaining HP. So you have defeated Zully the Arcanoloth. She slumps over and dies. Her body disintegrates as she goes back to hell. She is actually, no, she's from the Ashen Wastes, because she's a Yugoloth, but we're not worrying about that.
And then I use my last beam to hit the Rakshasa, but it does nothing.
Right, because Rakshasa can... Thank you for remembering before I could, Koda. They have limited magic immunity. Can't be affected or detected by spells of 6th level or lower unless they wish to be, which is interesting.
I think, well, if it's a buff or a...
Yeah, of course.
When he sees the...
it's a funny wording.
When Lawford sees the beam hit the Rakshasa but do absolutely nothing, his face goes from a very jolly yet menacing smile to an absolutely livid grimace.
I hate this guy.
An instant change.
I hate him.
Next in the order is gonna be Billy.
Bilby.
Baggins.
What was the thing that the Knight of the Rockberry have?
Immune to all spells.
Limited magic immunity. Anything below 6th level.
There would be a 2.
Yes.
6th
level or lower, actually. So 6th level also. So you cannot hurt him with spells, basically. Stuff.
This guy
can't be hurt by your blasting.
Can't.
Do other.
What about? I have this thing called.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
I remembered something unfortunate. We'll get back to it when we're back to Keelah's turn.
Staff of Withering.
I don't like that.
Okay. Staff of Withering.
It doesn't do like a spell, but it does necrotic damage if you hit the target.
That counts as magical, yeah.
Oh, magical damage.
Oh yeah, my radiant damage wouldn't.
It's going to hurt him normal. We'll in a second, Keelah.
Okay. All right.
Wait, your weapon doesn't do piercing damage, right, Keelah?
No.
Okay, never mind.
Slashing.
The Rakshasa thing is just spells, I think. Other things work.
Yes, yeah, it's only spells. Magic weapons work fine.
Okay, well, so here's what I don't get. The Staff of Withering, it says it's a quarter staff, so you have to make a melee attack, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see how that goes. Oh, man.
It did very well.
Billy bonk attack.
Punk.
Bonk.
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 It is... Do I add anything to this?
You add your strength modifier.
And your proficiency.
To hit.
Sorry, Callie, I'm talking over you.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
It's a non-nat 20.
I'll throttle you. Non-nat 20
like
hits.
Bart.
I'm kidding, Koda. I can't stress that enough.
Sorry, what?
Don't swallow Koda, you fucking weirdo.
I did what?
What are you saying?
Where'd you hear swallow, freak?
I thought you said I'll kill you something, I'll swallow you.
I said throttle you, monster. You little beast.
What did you say, actually?
Throttle.
I said throttle.
That explains why you...
Okay, please roll damage. I beg of you.
Next thing you said
beg
was
of
like
you.
Barts. I was confused by that.
2d10. Where's my d10? Nope. There it is. That is 13 damage.
13 damage? Okay.
13 necrotic damage. Oh, in addition, the target must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or have disadvantage for 1 hour on saving throws or ability checks that use Strength and Constitution.
Well, I rolled an 8, so...
Did you also roll the regular, quarterstaff D8?
Oh, no, what is that? Is that just a D8?
Just a D8 legend.
That's 5.
All right.
What is that? You've been using it on Bliss for fucking months.
Bliss uses unarmed strike damage now. It doesn't matter. Next in the order is Hubert. Hubie.
So he's got all the disadvantage.
Yes.
Hubris.
Okay.
Mr. Hubris.
Icarus.
Now that is accurate. Now that I'm raging, I'm going to make I'm gonna all the way drop my die. I think I may have unconsciously named Hubert after the fish.
That's fine.
That's gonna be a 28 to hit.
Alright, yeah, that hits. Alex, that is not what I said!
Die 1,000 deaths.
Chat can see that, right?
If they look close, it's evil.
I'll reroll that. That's gonna be 16 damage.
16 damage. Okay.
And
Is
then
your
for
weapon your weapon's magical, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a +2 warhammer. And then for my second attack, that's gonna be a 17 to hit.
Okay, that hits. His AC is 16. It's not.
Okay, cool. And that's gonna be a 16 damage.
Okay. Hurting him pretty bad. Not gonna lie.
Bonking his conkus.
That's all. That's my turn. I'm a barbarian.
Bonkus of the conkus is what he was suffering from.
That's
Bonkus
true.
Kong.
Next in the order is Durthar.
I get a little bit bonkus Kong. Alright. Ooh. Oh, not a good one here, Durthar. Rolled to hit. One of them's a nat 1, so we'll stick with that.
Yep.
The other one is 12, 16. No, not nat 20.
That also hits. Yeah.
Okay. So, how many fucking d8s do I roll for this? 3?
You do for a normal attack, 3d8.
Yes.
Yeah.
3d8. Okay.
2d8 of which is radiant.
Okay. So that is 5 slashing plus 4 radiant. And you know what? I'm gonna branding smite him.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah,
But he's immune to spells.
He is immune to spells. You
You're
can,
right, never
but he is
mind.
immune to spells.
I will not do that then.
I almost forgot to. Next in the order is going to be Cavalry Gant.
I'm gonna, for the third fucking time, try to use my gun.
What do you think are the odds of you misfiring a third time in a row?
Couldn't happen.
0, baby, because I rolled, what the fuck? I rolled a, 24.
Yes.
To hit him with my gun.
That hits.
Your
Your gun is magical, right? Just.
Yes, still it's
Okay. Oh,
it's
I
still
asked that already. Yeah.
An enhanced focus, but it's also a weapon. And that's gonna be finally, it's gonna be finally 2d8 plus 3 piercing damage. So that's gonna be 12. 12 piercing damage, and that's my turn.
Okay.
But he gets his back is filled with buckshot.
Yeah, he looks a little panicky because he has 5 HP, and he claps his hands and casts plane shift.
Later, idiot.
And
Bye.
disappears. Into
Bye-bye.
So
I hope we meet this guy as our real party.
Yo, this
maybe.
group of assholes just like fucking attacked me because my friend was being a dick.
He doesn't know. Okay. So you guys are continuing back through the pyramid. As
I'm
one does.
I'm like limping along with
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah,
You are
we're a little
badly hurt.
we're a little fucked up right now. If you want to like healing.
You know.
I do, but I'm gonna save it for in the mummy fight.
Fair.
Fair enough.
Fair.
Imhotep.
I've really only got lay on hands anyway, so.
So
Not a healing paladin. Not like Phil.
Not
Sorry,
really.
I just
Phil is
I just
good
remembered
at it.
that I just remembered that Tumblr post from when Bolsonaro got COVID or something, or some no, he was going for like a surgery or something, and it was like a gif of a guy in a lab coat dancing, and it's like me with my play school fucking stethoscope and a name tag that says J Imhotep at Bolsonaro's operating table.
God. Okay, I'm going to roll 2 more events before we go into the Mummy Lord fight. A 5.
Like those giggles.
I've already rolled that one. I've already rolled a 19.
Gant is like cursing under his breath and verbally wishing that he had some pee wet to drink right now. To drink.
If I roll a repeat again, I'm going to just choose one.
Hubert is just animatedly talking at Calvary about some bullshit. This safari he went on ages ago.
Calvary's taking more damage.
Lawford says movie quotes at random.
God, that's good.
Durthar is like ahead of the party and he's doing like a fucking Burger Pants Undertale face, like, please kill me.
Of course, yeah. So you see before there's 2 things are gonna happen. But first, you see one vampire. You can tell he's a vampire just looking at him. He has long, straight black hair.
That's dang Dracula.
Yeah, and skull face paint.
You're not Bliss.
He's shirtless. He's got like he's ripped. He's fucking ripped. He's shirtless. He's wearing like robe bottoms.
Season 4.
He has white skull face paint, and he's just like
JoJo posing.
He's kind of posing. Like he's like if Chris Angel was a JoJo is the
Chris Angel is an enemy stand user.
Oh fuck.
And he looks at you as you approach.
That's just a skirt.
And listen, don't worry about it. He points at you.
It's not a robe.
I'm aware. He points at you and he's like, "You guys, you look like you're here to kill the desiccated lord. I can't let you do that. In fact, check out this magic that the desiccated lord is gonna do."
We're not here for that though.
He goes like this. He says,
"Okay,
"Mind
we're
freak,
not though.
Mind freak." And the walls surrounding you, as well as the ceiling and floor beneath you, turn into skinless, throbbing flesh. And a bunch of arms.
I don't like that.
A bunch of arms pop up out of it. It's called Stone to Flesh. Let me just say the event is called Stone to Flesh. And a bunch of arms just like start jolting out of the ground and start grabbing at you guys. He says, "This is the power of the desiccated lord, and I am his greatest servant, Desiccation Darius."
I'm gonna start walking up to him and I'm gonna cast my warhammer.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like that. What are you doing?
Is his dad
Does he do anything to stop me?
No, not active.
I'm gonna swing at him with my warhammer.
You're moving slower because the arms are grabbing at you, but okay, go ahead and swing at
it. I'm in difficult terrain. When I can, I'm gonna swing at it with my warhammer.
Yeah.
Gant is doing the face from the when you get so high you start getting scared image. He hates this.
So hit him with your
reckless attack.
Ellen the Horrendous.
I'm gonna reckless attack, so I'm gonna make this with advantage. And I think my bonus attack isn't a rage thing. I can just do that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make both of these with advantage.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you just have extra attack.
Yeah, that was a
13 rest
plus.
after this.
You can.
It was a 13 plus 11, so a 24.
24 hits.
I have to be right back.
Gonna
So
deal.
I'm rolling.
I'll reroll that.
I have to be right back, so I'm rolling initiative ahead of time, and I got a 13.
Don't bother.
Never mind.
That's gonna be 14
well,
damage.
I'll be right back anyway.
Okay. This guy wasn't actually a vampire. You just straight up smash his skull. It's rough. It's not good. It looks bad.
Just a guy.
Huh.
This was just a normal guy. I lied to you.
This is
Holy
good.
shit. Okay. So he's dead.
Yeah, this guy's you just killed this guy.
Is the room still meat?
The room is still meat.
Yeah, that wasn't a thing he did, I think.
No,
that was just a
had
thing
nothing
that
to do with
happened.
He's a really good street magician.
How did he get
Was he
here?
is he even a cultist?
Yeah,
Is he just a guy?
He
who
was
lives
actually
here?
a cultist.
I love this. Callie.
Oh.
You just bashed this man's skull, and that's...
Billy goes and takes what's left of his eyes.
Well,
Of course, yeah.
I just start kicking skinless arms away from my legs.
Yeah,
Just-
they're
just
still
not
like
even
grabbing,
that
just
big.
like slapping very lightly
annoying.
against your arm.
Someone in chat
legs.
just said, "By the nines, murder."
Hey, Josie.
Thank
By the
you,
nines,
thank you,
murder.
Josie.
Oh,
So-
what?
I thought, I really thought you guys would either be like intimidated by him or like try to talk to him. I don't know what I expected.
Harley?
Callie, this is the person that played Burner.
I know.
Yeah, Kelly, we only do that when it's a hot Oni.
I know. I should have seen it coming. I'm aware.
I'm playing a character who is actively more evil than Arc 1 Burner.
That's true. That's
Callie.
very true.
Good
Cal-
God.
Burner,
Kelly,
for
Koda
chat,
wants
Burner is
you.
a ex-War Machine Warforged who, at the beginning of the campaign, was just trying to kill and cook people.
Yeah.
So funny. It's such a good character.
Genuinely, yeah.
Yeah.
I do have
We
one.
love
It's gone
Burner.
through a lot of development since then.
What's up, Koda? My friend.
Are the arms and stuff like grabbing my legs?
They're grabbing at you. They're mostly just doing light slapping. Keelah knocked his webcam.
I think he
Well-
did it on purpose when he got up.
Fucked up.
If any of them actually do manage to grab Callahan's legs, you can see that they are very clearly
Sorry, I'm-
going through his chaps.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I am back.
His chaps are not solid.
What? Pardon?
Chaps of air.
Keelah, the vampire turned
illusory
out just to
chaps.
be a regular
He
man,
was just
and
a guy.
and Hubert just annihilated his skull.
Just like really blasted
like
his skull
swing.
apart.
Like
So
fucking
glad I
Omni
didn't
Man.
rage.
He had like commoner stats. He was like a street magician. It was not.
He was
Kelly,
just
please
some
tell
guy.
me how much HP he had exactly.
He had 13.
He was
God.
jumping off.
No, he had the commoner stat block. It was 8, I think, is the
God.
God.
Commoners have 4 HP. You
we
really
get
have
out
to
of
like kill
the-
the
Rip
guy.
his max.
Yeah.
Could we get out of the meat and like I'm going kind of Australian right now. Could we get out of the meat and like rest for a few minutes?
Yeah, you guys can take a short rest if
I'm-
you'd like.
I'm dying.
Hubert will not be able to take the effects of a short rest, but the rest of you are good.
Yeah.
Short rest is just we can use hit dice.
Yes,
for
as
recovery.
many hit dice
Oh,
as you
and
want.
I would get double HP from hit dice,
It's
so that
fucked up.
stings.
Why is
Oh,
he
well.
unable to short rest?
The
Right.
Rakshasa
I got cursed.
scratched him.
That sucks.
Well,
I've got toxoplasmosis.
I'll use one of my 12 hit die to heal myself a whopping 5 HP that I lost.
Damn awesome.
So I'm missing.
I'm healing for 30, so I'm going back up to full HP before the aid spell. So 83.
Okay. Everyone just tell me what your max HP is at, and I'll make that work.
My max HP right now.
Or not your max HP, your HP after the short rest, rather.
Oh, hold on. Let me do some math.
I suspect if you roll any number of hit dice, you'll probably get all of your health back, Koda.
I put mine all the way back up.
Okay.
Lawford he has 8 hit points, so his real max hit points right now are 96.
Right.
So I'm gonna actually roll some hit dice. I don't know how many I should do. I guess like 5.
Oh, he should be at 96.
1 second.
I mean, you're only missing 2 HP. It's not...
Josie is right. We did freak his mind.
We did.
That's true.
His mind.
Did do that.
Koda, I'm going to assume you roll enough hit dice to
Was
have
that
more than...
actual factual Chris Angel
No.
that I just murdered?
No, he's
No,
the settings
he was-
equivalent of Chris Angel. No, it was
God.
Desiccation Darius.
Yeah.
And his
That's
dad.
very funny.
What is everyone's current HP at? Just,
96.
Full 96.
83.
96, 83.
Exactly the same, 84.
Exactly the same, yeah. Billy's back up to full. And
Hey, Callie.
what's up?
Take a second to check Discord.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh. In the
Alex
meantime,
sent me a message.
Lawford, during the short rest,
Okay, Alex.
draws upon a vial hanging around his neck that filled with what looks like motor oil,
God.
and he sort of like draws magical power from it.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm going to,
This was so
as
good.
you guys are short resting, doing your funny little short rest. I'm going to roll the final magic event. 20 and
You got a 20.
20. So,
sorry, did you just roll 2 20s?
yeah.
Rule.
You have to make that
Unfortunately,
do something. You have to make that do something special.
I did already.
Oh fuck yes.
I added there's technically 21 results on the table, and the 21st result is for if I roll 2 20s in a row.
Fuck yes.
Cal.
I can't believe this.
Yeah,
Cal.
so
This is so good.
you're not going to be happy about it. The pyramid
I think I am.
explodes in a burst of phoenix fire as a blazing white phoenix appears at its center, disintegrating all monsters within and forcing the players to make a DC 20 dexterity saving throw.
I assume
If
this
I-
is not an effect that I can see, so I don't have advantage.
You don't see it coming.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, babe. I have evasion.
Well, you better fucking roll it, bud. You still have to roll a dex save for
Ah!
21,
Callie.
motherfucker.
it. No.
Kelly.
Did Dirtha roll a dex?
Kelly.
I got a 6.
Holy shit.
6.
Durthar fucking died.
Dirtha
I rolled a
that
15.
one.
So
15.
no.
No.
What
I
do we
would have
have
had
to-
to roll in that 20 because I
Everyone
have a
put your
plus
number
0.
in. Liz, put your number in once. Jesus Christ. 6, 15.
Why does
no.
this always happen to me
Dirtha rolled a
specifically?
no.
You know what, Kelly?
Shouldn't have played a
This
Thalmor
dice
guy.
that I rolled, rock fucking dice.
Ah, no way! Of course it is. So 21 means
Laughing
you,
like a seal.
evasion means you don't take any damage from this, right, Liz? Or what does that
Yep.
mean?
I don't
Wow.
take damage from successful.
So I'm
dexterity
going to roll
throws.
3d10.
Billy cannot die.
6d10, 3d10 fire, 3d10 radiant.
Holy shit.
So 8,
Are we?
12.
We're gonna all die before, except Billy and Calvary. We're all
21.
gonna die before we even fight the mummy. This has been a Shaggy Dog
Does
story.
the mummy still
21+9,
exist? Because
30.
it said it kills all
I'm gonna
creatures
say
in
Good
the
pyramid.
mummy's dead, but he's still there. 30 total.
Like the corpse is there?
37.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
It's
hiding behind.
disintegrated.
41.
I'm for sure hiding behind, like, specifically Durthar.
Okay, 46
yeah,
damage.
Durthar who
Well,
gets fucking vaporized.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, he takes the blast for me.
Oh,
so
Lawford.
Hero.
46.
Hero of the
Lawford.
Empire.
he wouldn't have chose to do it. Make no
No.
mistake.
Of
Oh, I know.
course.
Of course.
I can't
No one
believe
would.
this.
Lawford is physically, he looks unchanged, but there's a little bit of molten metal at his feet.
Yeah. This guy's so fucked up. Durthar is going to take 46 times 2. Which is 92 damage, I believe.
Oh, that doesn't kill me.
You're alive. You're still standing.
Yeah,
4
baby.
HP.
Uh, you are up against a creature which has CR 16.
Oh, we're fighting the
You
Phoenix.
don't have to. The Phoenix is there's you are in the ruins of this pyramid now.
Sorry, cut it.
The Phoenix is gonna kill us all, and then it's gonna go take a bird shit, and there's gonna be a single bean in it, and it turns out this is just the fucking natural life cycle of those beans.
That wasn't my plan, but that is what it is now. So welcome everyone to the actual final boss.
Holy shit!
Jeez.
Wait,
No, this is none
The
of
mummy
us
is
could have
dead.
seen this
The
coming,
mummy is
including you.
extremely dead.
You threw off my plan.
No, the mummy's still there, Alex. Don't worry.
No, he had to be alive.
Well, my bad.
Ow, my whole fucking body.
Roll initiative, I guess.
Durthar is a charcoal statue.
He blinks twice.
If he survives this, he's gonna be basically just like one walking burn scar.
It's a rough situation for him.
It's a...
Right, initiative.
Yes.
I have advantage, so
Jeez.
17.
You would not
19.
believe how
Okay.
much dexterity this thing has. It's +8.
Bro.
So 10 from Liz.
How did you roll 2 20s and have, like, something prepared for it?
How much damage did I?
I
Okay,
wanted to be
I'm down to
prepared for
38.
I wanted a 21st option that was exactly that. And if I rolled 2 20s, it happened, but I did.
I can't believe not only did you actually roll the
Plan for
fucking
it, baby.
2 20s, the one in I have to multiply. I have to square a very easy to square number in my head, and that's
I did actually want you
the
guys to
1 in
find
400 chance.
Yeah.
And not only that, you got it on the last roll before the boss.
And not only that, I rolled a
Fucking
nat 1.
The fact that you rolled a nat 1 on it.
And lived.
This is so
Yeah.
fun.
Oh boy.
This is what it's all about, baby.
This is what
Yeah,
it's
baby.
all about.
I'm so glad this is recorded on video, because
Oh, of course.
it's the most
Fucking
buck wild moment we've had
insanity.
all campaign.
I think
This is
well,
the most buck wild
it's-
moment that we've had not on purpose.
Statistically, yeah. The bean turning into a pyramid and making me do this
Yeah.
is up there.
You're right. You're right. That was
Anything
That was
Phil does.
wilder.
is-
I think
Phil
that's one of
does
the things
only
that made
crazy
me have to go lie down.
So, Billy and
One of them
Durthar,
was
you
the
rolled the
fucking
same.
marshmallow.
Which of you has the higher dex? What's your dex modifiers?
If I wasn't
I-
already so burned out,
It's just +1.
+1? What did you? what's
holy
yours,
shit, that's a
Durthar?
large image. I just
He
scrolled
said
down.
+3.
+3? Okay, Durthar goes first. So,
Oh my.
the Phoenix, it is a white-hot Phoenix, you know. Take from that what you will. First in the order is going to be Durthar.
God damn it! I can't use heat metal.
Cool.
Fuck my life.
I'm going to use all of my lay on hands right now.
Yeah, I bet.
So that's 5 times 12, so 60 HP.
All right, so you're up to 64.
And I'm going to do a healing thing.
Smart to
Spell.
save your lay on hands until now, frankly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna waste it on you clowns.
Durthar
fair.
says this.
I wasn't going to waste it on you clowns.
Fair.
Uh,
Bad healer.
he's not a healer.
Fair.
He's not a healer. He's a war criminal.
I'm going to say you guys were close enough that the Phoenix is within attack range. Also, it is size gargantuan, so...
Dude.
Okay, hold on.
Holy shit.
So is someone actually dead?
No, no one died.
All of you survived.
Magical.
There we go. There's the bitch. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a level.
Is the pyramid even intact, or is there just
the pyramid's gone. The pyramid was extremely exploded.
The city.
Well, we solved the problem.
Yeah,
problem solved. Now you're fighting a phoenix.
So, plus spellcasting.
Well, I sure hope the entire army shows up to fucking help us now.
Plus 11. That's another 28 HP I heal.
Huh?
28, you said?
28.
Oh.
Did you
Let
just
me use my calculator for basic math.
Yeah, you know.
I'm up to 92 now.
Alright, wow.
We're
almost
gonna have
entirely
to shadow
back up
the
to full.
Colossus, this fucking Phoenix.
You can. But first, in the order is Billy.
I was so prepared to
Alright,
fight
Callie.
undead.
I'm gonna do something that you always fucking thwart me on.
Okay.
So don't fucking do it. I'm gonna cast fucking banishment.
Yeah,
Alex.
baby.
So you have to succeed on a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. This thing has decent charisma. I will tell you now, it has 18 charisma, but I am going to roll it.
Does it have advantage?
Advantage. Does it have it? Thank you, Koda. No,
Koda,
it doesn't.
why?
It doesn't, but it does have legendary resistance.
Ignore me.
It did roll a 19.
No!
I know. Listen.
Do this every time.
It's a smart
Someday
choice.
it's gonna work and it's gonna rule.
It's gonna work.
It worked one time in Spellpunk.
It worked very well in Spellpunk,
It worked
to be
very well.
fair. It was a good spell use. You really nerfed that entire boss fight. That doesn't matter though. Is that your turn, Billy, my friend?
It's an action. That's all I can do. I don't have any bonus action stuff.
Yeah, warlocks don't usually. They sometimes. Listen, I don't know. Hubert, I haven't played a character in so long, so you know.
So
Hubert, my friend.
First, I am going to Frenzy Rage.
Of course.
I can now attack an additional time as a bonus action, I believe. Is that something I can do every turn or just as I frenzy? I can look that up.
I believe that's every turn, but I'm not sure. I haven't
as
ever
long as
played
you're
a
raiding,
barbarian.
you can attack as a
As
bonus
long
action.
as you're raid, yeah.
Yes. Awesome.
Just beef.
As long as you're ready.
Yes, on each of my turns. So I'm going to Frenzy Rage. I will gain a level of exhaustion. I have no time to worry about that now. I am going to
Kill.
All of these attacks are going to be round attacks against me for the round. So this is probably Hubert's last round of conscious existence. And I'm gonna make the most of this 6
Thank
seconds,
God.
baby. So I'm gonna make 3 magical Warhammer attacks with advantage. I have a deck of illusions that I never used.
Let's all just remember.
Yeah.
Let's all just remember.
Not
Phil
just
did
gonna help
this.
now.
Phil, I
Phil
did
is
this.
responsible for this.
This happened because of Phil.
Phil has
Phil has done a lot.
made
And none of it he meant to
a fully impossible to trace back to him.
do. Yeah.
That's gonna be a 26 to hit.
26 hit? Wait, does it? Hold on, let me double check.
Yeah, are you sure?
26 hits, it has 18 AC.
Okay, so that's gonna be a 26, and that's going to deal... that's gonna deal 18 damage.
Okay.
Second attack. That's gonna be I rolled 2 16s, so that's gonna be a 27.
27 hits, yeah.
That will be 17 damage.
Okay.
For my third and for my final trick ever,
Listen,
I'm
you don't
going
know.
to roll a nat fucking 20.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hell yeah,
boy!
baby!
Barbarian.
Hold on. I think I have something.
You have
Yeah, I
melee
gain one
critical.
additional weapon die of damage on a melee
Barbarian
critical
moment.
hit.
Yes.
I don't think that's doubled. So that's
Big boy
yeah,
moment.
not
double it and
doubled,
then
right?
add that after. We also do crits the homebrew way. I don't care. It's fine. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll
so that
roll
is
the
going to
damage,
be,
double it,
and I
then
just
add.
doubled the die, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I just doubled the die. That's going to be 4, which I'm going to re-roll, because I can do that once per turn. Okay, that's better. So that's going to be a 14 plus 10, so 24, plus 4, so 28 bludgeoning damage.
Hell yeah!
I almost have to kill Hubert after this. Like,
Go
he just-
off,
course.
Hubert.
Yeah. I'm expecting that.
Go off, my
you know,
man,
this is
Hubert.
his final act, and it's a powerful one. Next in
My
order is
man
going to be
Scoobert goes in.
Lawford.
My rage can prevent being reduced to 0 HP.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Too angry to
won't
die.
prevent what
Local
happens
capitalist, too angry to die.
Alright, it's now Lawford's
Hell.
turn. Fuck. Oh boy.
Alright. Lawford is going to get within 30 feet of both the Phoenix and Hubert. He's going to use his action to use Bastion of Law using 5 sorcery points.
Okay.
And so basically that gives you like a barrier you can draw upon when you get hit. Or take
Right.
damage.
What? How much?
I can
does-
send the text in
Okay.
Fractured
Thank
World.
you. Let's simply take a little look at that. Oh.
I'm spending 5, so he has
Yeah.
5 d8.
Oh god damn
Yeah,
it!
it doesn't even use a reaction.
When the warded creature takes damage. Okay, you just keep track of that, I guess. And I'll, you know.
Hey,
So-
I realized that I could have been dealing like 3 extra acid damage every when I cast Tasha's Caustic Brew
Oh.
because of
Well.
my Artificer subclass. Oh well, I know now.
Simply how it is, I suppose.
Okay, so you have that, and then as my
Okay,
bonus action,
how many ward D8s do I have?
5
5.
d8 to use
Yes.
with this barrier type thing. And then as my bonus action, Lawford will say, let me see if I can do the voice right. It's high down.
Stop!
I butchered that, but he's using Hexblade's Curse on the Phoenix.
Mr.
That's his turn.
Mr. McCree, Mercer, Matthew.
Okay, after your turn, Lawford, the Phoenix is going to fucking strike out at Hubert. Hold on. Oh, fuck. At initiative count 20, I have to do legendary actions. Okay, we'll get there. Or, no, that's lair actions. Legendary actions are, Okay, I'm supposed to be... Okay, whoops, I didn't do legendary actions this round. It's fine. We'll be okay.
Simply don't worry about it.
This Phoenix sort of fucking full-on rushes you. 2 beak attacks and 1 talon attack. First beak attack.
I like that it fights like a normal bird.
You know.
Bird.
1 beak
It is.
attack, which 17. Does a 17 hit?
No.
No. Okay, second beak attack. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Yes. And he's going to strike you. They, she, her. This bird is a girl.
She,
I
her.
decided.
Hashtag girl.
Hashtag
girl.
Hashtag girl, everybody.
That's what it. That's what it
20,
meant.
A
That's what it
filthy,
meant
dirty
all
little
along.
20.
For the folks at home, that's what hashtag girl meant all along.
That's what
Yep,
hashtag
it's
girl meant the whole
foreshadowing.
time.
Yeah,
I assume a non that
foreshadowing
20
the whole
does hit.
Yes.
Yes, okay. So, you're going to take first 2d6 plus 8 fire damage. So, fuck! 5.
You do have the
4,
barrier thing.
9 plus
Yeah.
8. So, for the first one, you're going to take 17 fire damage.
I'm going to expend 2 of my ward D8s.
Yep. Go ahead and roll those.
Mm.
Nice.
Ooh!
Pretty good.
Okay, you only take 2 damage. 2 fire
Nice.
damage. In addition, you are set on fire.
Of course. Naturally.
So, because of that, where does it say that?
Ah, that's fine.
If a creature is a
Normal
creature
bird.
or
I could have
flammable
done something
object,
really funny. Oh, whatever.
until you take the action to douse the fire, you take 5 fire damage at the start of each of your turns. So you either take 5 fire damage or you waste your action. It's up to you. And the Talon attack, which I haven't rolled for yet, is going to be 2d8 plus 8. Let me roll that. That's 3.
Get his
3,
ass.
6 plus 8, 14 fire damage.
I'm gonna spend 2 more of my d8s.
Okay.
I'm so glad I actually got to use this.
Okay, you only take 9 damage.
Okay.
Ugh.
I can't believe the one time that I got to use evasion
Yeah.
scared me entirely from getting orbital striked by this fucking bird.
Bird time, baby. So
Pain.
it is now Calvary's turn. We're we're not back to Calvary. Calvary goes.
Yeah,
Fucking
I'm going to get as far away from the Phoenix as possible, and then I'm going to turn and I'm going to aim my blunderbuss, and it's going to glow with runes once again, and I'm going to cast Melf's Acid Arrow on
Milf's
the
Acid
Phoenix.
Acid arrow, Milf's
Damn.
Guys,
acid
my mom
arrow.
is watching this, or will be in the future.
know what that means.
Yeah, well, fuck it.
You have to
I
explain what a
gotta
move is.
explain.
Sorry.
what that
so that's
means.
gonna be 25 to hit the Phoenix.
25 hits.
All right.
Oh, what?
And I'm going to just I'm just gonna do it in here, just because.
Might as well, yeah. It's a lot of dice. Oh, good one, babe.
What-
Got him.
what? That's what everyone's typing. What do I do?
Fucking got him.
/R at the
Fuck
dice.
off.
It just says rolling when you do it.
I have never used this before in my life, I will say. That's gonna be 11 plus 3 from my alchemical savant.
A little bit of a +3.
And that's gonna be 14 damage total.
Yep, 14 total.
And 2d4 additional damage at the end of the Phoenix's next turn.
Okay, it's going to take a legendary action at the end of your turn to
Alrighty.
make another talent. Nope. Moves up to its speed. Well, it's gonna use swoop to attack with its talons on our funny friend Hubert.
Goodbye, Hubert.
Yeah, thank you.
Goodbye.
Mr. President, it's been an honor.
15 doesn't hit Hubert, does it? 15 full on doesn't hit Hubert.
It doesn't.
No. Okay, next Igor is gonna be Durthar.
Better luck next
Change
time.
the world. My final message. Goodbye. No, I'm not the rat. I'm not the rat of the party.
That's true. You will
I
never
Only
be
one
going.
rat.
am going to cast protection from evil and good on myself again.
Yeah, sure.
Protects against elementals, which
The ultimate
It certainly is an
spell.
elemental, I'll give you that.
let's see, what else can I do here?
This bird on fire, an elemental.
It is
Big
made of
true.
fire, technically.
Hold on. What's that?
Can the White Hot Phoenix become a permanent fixture of the campaign? Because we're definitely not killing it.
I don't know. We're
Also,
doing
it's a
might
really
vehicle.
well.
Even if we do, it could still
Well,
come back.
even if you do, yeah. There's no way this isn't coming back. I will tell you that.
Fuck yeah.
I'm also going.
It is a
to-
Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm also going to cast Branding Smite, so on my next turn, next time I hit,
It's
I'll-
reborn, and it's
Right.
Kaelorn's new pet.
Yeah, you guys did
They get
Painlord
they get
gets
a funny
another
little
pet.
baby chicken phoenix.
God. So next in the order is going to be Billy.
Yeah. We're doing it again.
Sorry.
We're
No,
banishing.
hold on. Sorry, my bad.
No. Oh, sorry.
The Phoenix
sorry.
is gonna use a legendary action to peck it, Hubert.
This bird hates me, which is fair. I did run up to it and hit it with a hammer 3 times.
You did take it to like a third of its HP,
in
like
one hit.
single-handedly.
It's going to peck at you.
That's fair.
This is not me targeting. I want that to be known.
Yeah, I know. And if you were, I'd be fine with it, because this is an evil campaign or an evil one-shot where you're specifically trying to kill us.
25
so I'd be
hits,
fine
right?
if you were focusing on me.
25 does hit.
Yes.
Okay, 2d6 plus 8, 4. 3, 7 plus 8 is 15. Hubert.
I'm gonna expend my last ward d6.
I would.
Yeah.
D8.
D8.
I'm so happy you're using them.
D8, thank you.
Nice.
Immediately taking so much damage. Okay, how much damage do I take?
11. So.
Cool. I'm not doing too hot. Well, I'm doing extremely hot.
Yeah, you're doing too hot.
Oh yeah, by the way, Gant looks
and
like...
I take 5 damage.
Yeah.
By the way, Gant looks like a doorknob in a
turn.
burning building right now.
Yeah.
Like he's steaming.
He's glowing. Okay, now, for real, it is Billy's turn.
Alright, well, we're gonna try banish again.
Yeah, go crazy.
You gotta.
I gotta.
If all of us survive this, it's going to be so fucking funny.
I don't think it's funny.
we gotta call in the actual
whoops.
party to mop up the fucking...
come back as into the actual
guys.
party.
Yeah. Listen, any of you
got.
that
Well, what am
survive,
I
I'm
rolling for?
using
You
as a
have to
weapon.
roll, Callie.
Oh, yeah. Charisma save. I rolled
Charisma.
Like, why am I rolling?
22.
Fuck off.
Listen.
Charisma.
So, bad news. To our friend Hubert. Any creature that touches the Phoenix or hits it with a melee attack takes 1d10 fire damage.
So that's
I'm not
3
going.
instances of that.
Yes. We're going to go ahead and roll that now.
Okay.
Could be
So this is just happening now?
Yeah, it's. I'm just cleaning up. 9.
He was in shock earlier from getting blasted by fire.
And 10. So, you're gonna take 21 damage, Hubert.
Okay, I go to make a con save.
Yep.
I thought the first time was just free.
Is it? I don't know.
I have no idea. I haven't played a barbarian.
Me either.
Which I'm very good at.
Yes.
The first time isn't, but it's DC 10, so fail it.
Right.
I succeed.
Okay, so how much you reduced to 1 instead? I imagine.
Drop.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No.
1 hit point instead.
Okay.
Yes.
Drop to 1 hit point. Instead.
Yes.
Awesome. You're good. You're still going. And speaking of, it is your
played
turn, and I'm
ball,
gonna,
you know?
I'm gonna have to roll another d10 because you're on fire.
Yeah, I am
So
I'm gonna
take
spend my action putting myself out.
So are you?
So I'm gonna make another con save.
Yeah.
This one's DC 15.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's a 7 plus 8? Exactly 15. Okay,
you succeeded. Okay,
Fuck
you're
yeah.
gonna pat yourself out.
I'm clinically dead for
immortal.
2 seconds, and then I come back. And then I pat myself off and stop being on
This
fire.
That's
And
the
I'm
first
gonna,
time that's happened to Hubert,
Yeah,
in fact.
that just happens to Hubert like daily.
Yeah. I do have a bonus action attack because I'm frenzied.
Right.
So I am gonna attack. Hubert's head just did that.
Hubert voice, I played college ball, you know.
I dropped my D20.
Played rugby in college.
Would have gone pro if I didn't join the Navy.
That's gonna be a natural 2 plus 11, so
No,
13. Not gonna hit.
not at all.
I'm
Not at all, my friend.
I'm thrown off by having been on fire.
I imagine I would be.
What,
So-
Koda?
I said, are you not using reckless?
Oh, good call. I will continue to do reckless because
Hey,
it's not like I can be.
Almost certainly
It's not like
going
I
to
can
die
get killed
anyway.
more than I already am. That's a 22.
22. Yeah, that hits.
I will roll this damage twice and pick the better one because it's the only attack I'm making this turn, so there's no reason not to. That's going to be a 17.
17? Alright.
And how much damage do I take from the fire?
A d10.
More than one, so
more than one.
make a
certainly.
DC 20 con save.
I'll roll it anyway. You take 2.
You can do it.
That is going to be an 18. I rolled a 10.
Is down, baby.
Hubert is immolated.
Hubert's still
Or
alive.
no, I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
You just have to make death saving throws.
Definitely dying.
Fucking.
I do stabilize at the beginning of my turn, so if I don't get hit by legendary actions 2 times before my turn, I can survive this.
Interesting that you might say that. I am going to use a legendary action, but not on you.
I thought you might.
It's going to swoop.
You don't even need to, really, because multi-attack.
Yeah. It's going to swoop cavalry, which means...
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to fly over to you.
I am 60 feet away.
It's a fly speed of 120.
Nice. Good for him. Or
her. Her. Hey.
Her.
Her.
The fucking
Hashtag
bird.
girl.
Hashtag girl.
Hashtag girl.
Does a 21 hit you, my friend?
It does do that.
Okay.
Also, I'm your wife.
Well, you're also my friend.
Yeah.
5,
love,
13 plus
Adoration.
8 is 21 fire damage to Gant.
Okay.
Nice.
Get fucking Ganted on. And it's now Lawford Callahan's turn.
Alright, so once again, I have rolled all of my attacks before my turn.
Thank you, I really appreciate that.
21.
21 hits.
19.
19 hits.
28.
28 hits.
15.
15 does not hit.
Alright, 27 and 21. I'm guessing those both hit.
Those both hit. So 5.
Offer does so many attacks a turn. I love this.
Okay, so
He has
I
a
also,
lot of sorcery points.
I also rolled off my damage with Hexblade's Curse on, and
Right.
I got 66 total damage.
66?
Yes.
Alright.
6.
Fucking yikes.
Lawford spans that hammer so hard at this giant bird.
Okay, she's going to
Shit,
use...
we're gonna... I mean, I'm gonna die, but we're gonna win.
You might be fine.
Callie just goes absolutely crazy.
She's going to do a legendary action on you guys.
Actually, the fact that you rolled the 2 20s actually saved most of our lives, I think.
Probably.
Because if we hadn't gone through another, if we had gone through another encounter or two, like...
Oh yeah, if it had been one of them was a sphere of annihilation in a wall, so you guys might have died. Sphere of annihilation. Basically a black hole. A 28 hits Gant, right?
It's 20. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. 4.
Sawzels in chat asks if it's 6 shots on purpose or because he's or by coincidence.
Both.
Yeah.
Basically, I designed this character specifically for 12th level, so I would 6 shots with my whole turn.
Nice.
So Calvary, you're going to take 16 fire damage, and you are now on fire.
Fucked up.
That's 1 shot per second, which nice.
You know. Yeah, no, he's good at shooting gun. Speaking of getting hit with fire damage, it is now the bird's turn. The bird, she's mad. She's going for Lawford. You are not going to get an opportunity attack because she has the flyby trait, which means when she flies away, you don't get opportunity attacks. Fucked up.
Yeah, I have my gun out anyway, so like I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to.
You could
regardless.
Gun butt the bird.
Yeah. So he's going for Lawford.
Gun about the gargantuan-sized bird.
Why am I saying he? It's a bird. She is going for Lawford. All birds are girls.
Yeah, birds are girls.
All birds are girls.
Yeah.
He in the way that you say it
all
about
dogs
an
are
animal.
boys.
Yeah.
The bird is a she in the same way a boat is a she.
That's true. 27 on the first hit.
Sure thing.
Sure thing, partner.
31 on the second hit.
Sure thing.
Okay, and the fiery talons. 19. Not as impressive.
Does not hit.
Are you sure? Oh yeah, you have
sure?
20. Yeah, you've mentioned. Okay. Well, you're going to take 3,
Quite a
4,
lot of damage.
7 plus 8, 15. 3, 4, another 15. So
Oh
30.
shit! If I wake up, I'm gonna have a level of exhaustion.
Yeah.
There's a horrible screeching of metal as this thing tears into Lawford. Although
Yeah.
he looks just fine.
You take 30 fire damage, and you are also on fire.
That sucks.
Oh, that worked. Okay. So next in the order is going to be Cavalry. First, Cavalry, you're going to take a D10 of fire damage.
By the way, the Phoenix took 7 acid damage
Oh, okay.
at the end of its turn.
You take 8 fire damage at the start of your turn, but I will subtract 7 while we're here.
This very large bird made of white hot wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it.
This bird made of white hot flame, Callie?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't see what the
It's
problem is.
frankly amazing
going
that I
to-
didn't put that together till now, considering you
That's a new
explained the
lore
white hot
element.
flame at the beginning of the session.
Yeah.
Gant is going to once
I mean, the
again
bird wasn't
pull...
necessarily going to show up, you know?
Hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Hi, sorry.
Gant is going to once again pull the Night Stalker mask over his face. He's going to take the hide action, and he's going to run away.
Fucking coward.
He's going to leave.
That's
I
more than
can't
fair.
fucking blame him.
He's just gone.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, for my actual action, I do put out the fire, so I'm not invisible and also on fire.
Right. That would be funny. But okay, that's your turn, I assume.
Yeah, I'm
Cavalry
gone.
is running away. You
Cal-
fucking
Cavalry
craven.
Cavalry is out of here,
All right.
Cheers.
and
Well, the
he
Cavalry's
hopes the rest
fucking
of you
gone.
die.
On to Durthar.
Those are the legendary
Oh,
actions
lordy,
at me.
lordy. All right. Durthar's gonna.
She ran out of
fucking-
legendary actions, unfortunately.
Thank God. All right,
She
Durthar after his
did
like.
she did regain them at the start of your turn though, so you better kill her.
Well, whatever. Either way, Durthar is gonna fucking finish up his rounds of prep and not dying. And
Yeah.
he's gonna hit this bird, hopefully. Okay, come on, Durthar.
Come on, Durthar.
Come on. Come on, Durthar. Okay, so
Durthar.
that is
Durth,
to it.
11. That's a 19 for the first hit.
19 hits. Do you want to roll damage first? Because it only has 8 HP.
I'll roll my second hit just to see.
Alright.
Well, I already rolled it because I just rolled 2 20s, but I have to do basic math, which will take me about 15 seconds.
Yeah, of course.
15 for the second hit.
15 does not hit.
Okay, so
Cringe.
just the one. Let me do a good 3d8 damage real quick.
What?
Or
doesn't
2d8,
branding
2d8 rather.
smite
right.
do fire damage?
Branding Smite
No.
does psychic damage.
Radiant.
Radiant.
What?
I don't know.
Hold on, I have it. Hold on.
Wrathful smite is
Wrathful Smite is
psychic
Yes,
damage.
extra
My God.
2d6 radiant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So, that is 6 slashing, 7
No, yeah.
radiant for the regular sword hit,
You kill
What's
it.
the-
You kill it.
and
You do
6 more radiant.
it. Okay.
what smite does fire damage?
Branding.
That's Searing Smite.
Wrathful?
Oh,
Searing
sure.
smite. Right. Right.
So Keelah, everyone make a DC 20 dex save.
Even Gant.
Not Gant. Gant is actually far enough away. He ran away.
Yeah.
Gone.
He ran away like a little
Gant
bit.
is straight up not in initiative anymore. He's out.
I
Like,
Oh,
do I even roll a save?
Because
I'm unconscious
you
on the
failed
ground.
the death save. You failed the
Yeah. You're dead now.
You haven't died fully.
I feel 1.
Oh no.
I feel 1. I'm gonna stabilize.
Callie, I roll 17 plus 3, exactly 20.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Billy will take half damage. Koda, you're taking full damage.
Half damage, full damage consequences.
Whatever. It's all...
Am I taking half or full?
You're taking half.
Okay.
So 4
If this kills me.
It's only 19. You only take 1 damage. You're down to 1. Billy is going to take 9. Calvary will take nothing because he's a fucking craven. I don't blame. Listen, I don't blame him.
It's funny. It's just very funny to call someone a craven.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I'm not good at
that
it.
is a thing.
I'm sure it is. It. I've never.
Yeah.
That makes sense, but I've never heard it. I've only heard it.
What?
How much damage?
Oh, you took 9. You took 9.
9. Okay.
Yeah, it's an archaic usage, but
I see.
So,
I learned something today.
Fire ignites flame.
Don't let him tell you this is an education.
Okay.
The explosion destroys the phoenix's body and leaves behind an egg-shaped cinder that weighs 5 pounds. It's just sitting there in the middle of all this ash.
Billy goes for the egg.
Okay, are you gonna grab it?
Durthar goes for the egg first.
Okay, who was? All right, roll initiative to see who grabs it.
Initiative?
Yeah, just roll your initiative.
That's a nat 1, so Billy take it.
Billy, you take it. You take 66 fire damage.
Callie, check this.
What?
Koda, 1 second. I'm sorry. Hold on.
we're in the middle of something.
We're doing something.
Billy takes 6d6 fire.
6d6 fire damage. Billy, you take 31 fire damage at the end of this.
Okay, now I have the egg.
Billy is holding the egg.
She takes off.
Billy runs away, yeah.
Alright, well.
With a phoenix egg.
Yep.
Hold on, let me see.
With a
In 2 days, Billy is gonna have a phoenix.
The funniest imaginable.
Or it's going to hatch and attack Billy. You know, it can go
either way.
Billy is going to be the main villain of Fractured World 3.
Alright.
New BBEG.
So, when this phoenix erupted and exploded everything, did, like, the mummy's treasure get fucking melted?
The mummy's
or
treasure
whatever?
is red hot, but it is there.
Okay.
It's glowing. It's like glowing with all the heat.
Durthar is going to take his bag of holding and just kind of use his sword to sort of scuffle things into it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, any gold and magical items he's just gonna put in there.
Question, is there just a fucking, nuclear winter ash cloud over New Rixara from all of the bricks in the pyramid getting fucking vaporized?
For a few hours, yeah.
Christ.
Pompeii
Which, actually, I feel that we cut to the other party, and you guys look outside, and there's ash raining down.
Explosion. We're all sitting around drinking.
It's
snowing outside.
We cut to
Fantasy
Fractured World 2.
Anyway. So it's just Durthar and Lawford now, right?
It's just Durthar and Lawford. Billy ran away. Hubert, if you want to roll your 3 death saving throws, you can. Just roll.
Yeah, Hubert stabilized.
Stabilized at the beginning of my turn, because I've got the parry up.
Right.
So I'm fine. I'm unconscious. I'm still at 0.
Okay,
I
Koda.
can't believe no one died.
In a second, Koda. I know Keelah has something.
I have something I want to do. Durthar, once he scoops all of the funny treasure into the bag of holding, he's gonna cinch it back to his waist, and he is not facing Callahan, but he says, he turns his head slightly. Well, I did not think any of that was going to happen quite the way it did. I came here expecting to fight a mummy lord, and now I have probably 3rd-degree burns all over my body, but...
You healed.
Well, yeah, but he's probably still fucked up from it.
Yeah.
He's got like T-shaped third-degree burns on his face from the pellet. Well, you, as I promised before we set out, if we survived this, you would be rewarded for your exemplary service to our empire. And he turns to face Lawford, and he has his sword ready, and he says, I promise to make this as quick and painless as I can. And he runs his sword through Lawford's stomach.
Now here's the funny thing.
Cool.
Callie, may I
Please describe your death.
Alrighty then. So Lawford was already on fire, right?
Yeah, you were gonna die no matter what. It was. This is just a fun scene.
So the fire starts engulfing his silly little cowboy hat, which disintegrates, and as it does, the disguise self spell dispels, and what you see is this Terminator-ass metal endoskeleton burning hot, like grasping at Durthar, and he's just saying, "Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Howdy."
Horrifying.
Durthar is so traumatized.
Over and over until he melts onto Durthar and perishes.
Thor pulls his sword away, and then he looks over at Hubert, and he says, I'm sorry it had to be like this, but... and he does the same to Hubert.
That's fair. I would have been fine, but also that's fair.
Yeah.
And I believe
Hubert J. Fransythe is dead.
You have an after-credits sequence.
Well,
I have
first
a
we have to roll the
little-
credits.
I have
the
a
credits
little-
roll, you know. Yeah.
Speaking of
I have a
after
little
credits
thing,
sequences,
Callie.
Directed by
That's
Spike
okay.
Lee.
everybody else
is
go
the
before me.
after credits.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, there's the after there's like the cinematic credits.
The cinematic credits with the art,
Yeah,
and then the scene,
then there's
and then
the after credits scene.
Yeah, the real after credits.
Gee, what a fucking mess the film industry is.
Callie, if you want to read the thing I wrote, or just improvise your
Yeah,
own.
I would love to.
Okay.
Let me find that real quick.
I was plotting with Callie behind the scenes.
So
Yes.
happy.
Of course.
So a hooded figure makes his way through the streets of New Rexara,
Nope.
rain pelting his leather overcoat. In one
You
arm
cut
he
out.
holds fuck my life. In one arm he holds a heavy tome, and in the other a simple cloth sack, cinched with crimson thread at the mouth. He makes his way toward Undertown, and slings the tome onto his back. In Undercommon, he asks an individual for directions before being directed toward an alley behind a local tattoo shop. He approaches a door and knocks on it once with his free hand. A voice speaks from beyond, asking a simple question. When does sunset come?
Inevitably.
Blackout!
That's what she said.
Oh!
And the credits, the credits roll again, and we cut to Billy.
Billy is in her
Fucking
sewer
hell.
home.
Yeah, of course.
Funny.
The egg is like in a nest of dirty rags, like just old rags.
Oil soaked.
I don't think the egg sets things on fire, does it?
It set you on fire a little.
on fire.
It's fine. Magic.
Magic, yeah, they're magic rags. I'll allow that.
Hand wave. And then
They don't have to be oil soaked.
she pulls a scroll out of her robe and she undoes it. And inside the contents are an alliance meant for the mummy that she was supposed to deliver.
Oh, funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry, what was it?
Oh,
An
was
alliance meant for the mummy from her cult to his.
God.
Oh.
oh boy.
by the way, flashback. As soon as Durthar leaves the pyramid,
It's 3
Damn.
after credits sequence.
whatever. You're the one who decided there were credits. You fucking,
Yeah.
you fucking haunts. I,
Wop.
Marvel
Hey!
I
X-Men reader.
X-Men.
Gant returns, still invisible, to the pile of treasure and begins gloating as much of it as he can carry. And then leaves.
Garthar took it.
He take all of it.
Garthar took a lot of it.
He couldn't have taken all of it. Also, bag of holding.
Yeah, Gant doesn't have a bag of holding, but he just takes a couple of the most valuable things he can find and, like, fucking leaves New Rexara.
Fucking Swan dives back into the beneath.
Durthar would have taken, like, the fucking melted together gold and any important magical items.
Yeah, of course.
Probably delivered the gold to the Empire to keep up appearances, but the items are going to sunset. Thanks to
Wopcore.
Calvary Gant will return in the Avengers 6. Thank you,
everyone.
Hope Gant
does not return.
No, I hope he's done.
Fourth end credit scene, Durthar casts remove curse on himself so he's not fucking blue.
Fair.
Only discard.
Callie, this isn't an after credit scene, but
he's still we're
gonna do an after credit scene with Hubert's dead body. What's up, Mai? Go ahead.
This isn't an after credit scene, but can I make the executive decision that Hubert's soul goes to Dispeter when he dies? He wasn't a warlock or anything. I think he just did some fucked up shit in the past.
He absolutely went to hell.
For sure going to hell.
So, thank you for joining us,
I think it's very funny if it's this hell specifically, though.
Yeah, this hell specific. I'm glad everyone, the people who joined us could join us. I think I got more viewers in this stream than ever before. I might do it again. No promises. I'm glad. I hope everyone had a great time. I certainly did.
That was a total blast, Callie.
That was
fucking owned.
Yay!
That was a hurricane.
So if we do it again, I hope you'll join us again. Great. Have a great night, everyone. #girl.
Hashtag girl.
Hashtag girl.
See you
Hashtag girl.
some other time.
Feral and Bimbo.